Alright, yeah, let me get that sound issue fixed real quick. Default desktop. That work? No. I got this. Logitech. There we go. Got it. Alright. Hello, everybody. It is me, the goldenest of Novas. How is everyone doing this fine evening? John, okay, got that fixed. Hey, I'm watching the stream live. Hey, how's it going? Hey, thank you for putting those, timestamps in the comments. I should, do a better job of fixing that in the future. I'll have to take some time to do that, but thank you for your hard work on that. Kill, honestly, it's for the best. No. Maybe. I don't know. Alrighty, so, what we got here? Field infusion. Okay, yeah, actually, I wanted to go through this because I haven't had a lot of time to lab this deck, so I need to figure out more synchros that we can put in here. So I wanted to ask chat if, like, what else we want to put into the FA extra deck. I don't think there's any, like, other... I guess we could just put, like, staples in there. Like, I could go, like, making stuff like Boral Sword, because none of our Link monsters have, like, restrictions on usage, so I guess we could do that, but I wanted to see if there was anything spicier that we could use. I'm respectfully observing this build. Delilah, you did a pod racing joke. I had to! It writes itself. Okay, so literally the day after I watch our Amazon's Dream theme and complain about lack of buff ladies, we get War Rocks. It's ridiculous. I can't. Yeah, Delilah's very mad. And for good reason, because Delilah has been... Every time for the past, like, 2 or 3 years, I've been all like, hey, Delilah, check out this new card. And, like, but without even saying it, she just looks me dead in the eyes with flames in them and goes, more Amazon as support? And I have to say no every time, and a little part of me dies every time I have to say no. And then I showed War Rock, and it was like a reactor meltdown. It's very unfortunate. Kels, I thought War Rock was the TCG name for Spriggans and almost flipped. Fusion, Calcite, where the metal... Oh, you know what? Metal Foes would be really good at popping the field spell. Dang, I wish I thought of that beforehand. Bring the spices. Okay, I'm gonna let chat simmer for a bit. Let me see it. I gotta make sure my setup is correct here. Okay, cool. So, I'd like to start by doing all my usual credit stuff. Thank you to Delilah for helping get all this, give me this all the equipment and helping get all this set up for me. Thank you to Kale and Porcelain for modding, and Kale once again for helping out with getting the texture pack set up here. Big thank you to WizScythe for making the music that we have here that we can all listen to every Saturday or every Friday and have a little bit of a jam. I think I wanted to run by the credits really quickly because there was the thing that I wanted to focus on tonight. You might notice that there's another donation bar below the screen. King Scarlet has been sharing a GoFundMe recently to help get surgery for one of his family's pets. So it's going to be like some previous streams beforehand. Any super chats, any donations will go towards that. It is a daunting goal, but I want to see... I want to try at least to push this as far as we can. So anything you can give would be really appreciated. The link for the GoFundMe should be in the description. I've reopened all of my donation incentives, so you can check the description. There's a whole bunch of different ones in there. The one that seems to have been most effective in the past is that you can essentially decide an explained video for me to do. It is $100, so it is the priciest one, but it's the one that I feel like it's a pretty nice price, so I want to make sure that's like the top tier of that one. So anything we can do for that would be appreciated. And yeah, that's what we are fundraising for tonight on stream. Now, before I open up the queue to play everyone, we can go right into dueling, or we can all have a watch party of the video that I just put up on Rogue Theory's channel for UA, so that we have all that together. So I want to see where chat's at on that. And that's my excuse to reread everything real quick. Lozandro, what levels can you make with this deck? Like a billion? I see. Part of the thing is that UAs are very, they're very skill intensive. Unfortunately, their cap is very difficult to reach, and I don't think it's very like high. But you have to have you have to have a mind for like when you want the UAs to increase level whenever you play the spells or not, so that you don't overshoot a synchro. It's gonna be some crazy stuff. Calcite, yeah. Let's go ahead and put in the staples here with the nightmare, just to have them. Borload, that's fine. Oh no, Boral Sword. Actually, no. Let's do Borload just in case. Boral Sword. There we go. Okay, cool. There's our thing. Kale, when do we get an Amazoness Harpy crossover? We only have that crossover in Speed Duels, but they have it, so that's pretty nifty. Legendary Final Sigma, let's go. Yeah, we get to those levels sometimes, so I figured I might as well put it in there. Delilah, Kale asking the real questions. Indeed. Let me see here. Raven. All right, Kale's in on the watch party. Calling out for anything. Calcite wants to do Edo. Watch party could be fun. Legendary, we can force our ideas on Nova. Yeah, you would know, Legendary. This is also fun. New Caboodle. I want to play, honestly. The new Ignister support made me happy. Calcite Steel. Okay, here we go. Here's what'll happen. We will... Let's play. Let's duel. We'll get through the roster. Everyone gets their turn, because I don't want to... If anyone has to leave soon, I don't want to leave them out. We'll do that, and then we'll watch the UA episode near the end of the night. Does that sound good to everyone? Calcite, Borload, Steel, Dragoon, use their Dragoon to destroy 2 and burn it. It's kind of funny. Shiny Opie. Hello, Shiny. How you doing? Calcite, I've been working on my digital bug list, and somehow I can make Virtual War Jan. Wow. Okay, let me go ahead and get the queue opened up real quick. Okay, queue is now open. Go ahead and type !join into the chat. And that will allow you to begin playing. Colin, okay, Colin, you're Pineapple, aka NV Adams Simp. Got it. Okay, let's do that. Okay, cool. Phantom Soga. Hey, Phantom, thoughts on FA? FA is a deck that has a lot of fun mechanics, not necessarily competitive mechanics, but I'm here to have fun, and that means that FA is a great choice. These all starting hand. Yeah, okay, so we're doing the 1-0s tonight. Come join the YouTube stream to duel. !join. And it is pass. No. I got those. I got those very swapped around. Copy or cut. Paste. Password. Nova. Okay, cool. All right, and we have got Shiny. Thank you for the Medolce. Hey, thank you for watching, and I'm glad you enjoyed. Medolce is one of my favorite archetypes ever, and I can't wait for us to get even more cards so that I can talk about them again in the future. Okay, so for our list, Fusion Yu-Gi-Oh! You are up to the bat. Please go ahead and enter. The queue holds 5 people at a time, and we just moved Fusion out to play, so there's room for 1 more if you want to join in. Just because we hit our cap does not mean that you are out for the night. We're just setting the maximum to 5. At 10:30, I close it, and then I empty out the queue from that point. So every time someone tags in, if you want to play, please feel free to do !join. Calcite, Digital Bug unironically making Infinity and Cicada King wowzers. Shiny, this Life Twin good deck. It's fun. It's another fun deck. It's definitely better than FA, I would say. I don't think... I think the issue with Live Twins is that by itself, it's lackluster, but people have been finding success by merging it with stuff like Unchained, which gives it a lot of removal to pair with the advantage gaining. All right, Fusion. Fusion says that they brought something pretty crazy. So let's see what they've got in store. And they won the rock paper scissors. Okay, double field spells. One of them is a searcher, and we got Auto Navigator. This isn't horrible. I do dig this. Calcite Mirror Ladybug is unironically generic. Is that the one that's like the flip that bounces everything in the column? Oh god, 4-set back row. You can't do this to me. Okay, all right. Watch this. We're gonna start with Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf. Phantom Soga. FA certainly has had the better time than the other TCG exclusives at the same time. Yeah. Well, no. What's a worse one than FA? That's my question. I'm trying to think of all of them because Burning Mist and New are pretty good. Okay, we're getting Tetherwolf is getting negated. That sucks, but it's fine. We'll just deal with that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that's worse than FA. Not to say that FAs are horrible. I just wonder what would be the what's the benchmark for bad on that. Okay, let's go ahead and get Dark Dragster because I can just pop any. Yeah, I can just pop any card, so that's fine. Okay, so we're going to activate the UA Hyper Stadium. We're going to reveal the Grand Prix that we have in hand. That will give us the extra normal summon for our FA. We normal summon Sonic Meister with that extra one to paw. Yeah, it only pops face-up cards, so I can't just crack one of them with the test run immediately. Lozandro. Alright, what kind of Frankenstein... Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Phantom Soga. What about Live Twin Eldritch? Though I've also heard that is pretty good. I just don't know what the specific synergy on that one is, if that makes sense. Okay, so we've used the field spells. Let's go ahead and play City Grand Prix. Shiny. I want to get into playing Dragon Maid deck. It's hard to understand. It does take a little bit of technical know-how with all that bouncing stuff. But I'm confident with a little working. You can get a hold of it. Yeah. Calcite. Yeah. Restrider. Funny how one card can make it terrible deck. Okay, it's wonderful, isn't it? Masquerano Rustimus is in the house. Hello. Okay, we're going to special summon Dark Dragster. Just go ahead and whoop. Phantom Soga Vendred was absolutely... Okay, you're right. That was it. Vendred, I don't know if Vendred is worse than this, but I do know that Vendred was much more disappointing than FA. Because Vendred does have a lot of things it can do. It's got Ritual Matches that negate effects. It's got ones that... Shockmaster your opponent. It's got good cards. It's just mechanics did not end up living up to the hype that it had set up for itself early on, and that's what stings the most, to be perfectly honest. Hello Silva, how's it going? Got a bunch of hellos, and okay, cool. Oh, all right, we've got Eldlich. We've got Eldlich, folks. Kale, not surely showed its way. Well, if you're taking suggestions, I know Shiny was saying that they didn't know how to play Dragon Maids, and they might need an example. Okay, so we've got oh god. Okay, so I want to keep the test run in hand for. Okay, let's go ahead and activate Auto Navigator, and we'll target Sonic Meister. Shrine, do you watch anime? Not. I don't watch it as much as I used to. I know that currently, I'm might be a little controversial, but the only one that I'm keeping a tab on right now is Ruby, but that's on hiatus right now. Let's go ahead and change the field spell again. Oh, we could also use test run to pop the field spell too. But we want to keep our things safe from targeting, I guess. But yeah, the only thing I'm waiting for is My Hero Academia to come back for the next season. But I'm not very good at keeping up. Sylvia, you need to spend too much on vendors. That's true. If you want to play pure vendors, there's some pretty pressing cards you got to get a handle on. Let's go ahead and get. Do we want another Hyper Stadium? I kind of want one, but at the same time, we could get another Grand Prix so that we could replace the one that we could be popping in a moment. So let's go ahead and get that. Okay, so what we can do now is we can. We can make Motorhome. What can we make Motorhome with? Oh, I kind of want to make Motorhome. I really want to make Motorhome. I'm trying to think. Oh no, we're actually in the exact. No. We can still do that. We can still do this. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Oh god. Oh, I am running out of time. Jesus. I got a pass turn. Solemn Judgment. Okay. Activate. Yeah, change that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That one. Take it away. Yes, boost your level. Oh god, don't make me lose the game. End phase. No! 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 God. FA versus Elglich. 1. Okay, I messed up on that one. I'm gonna offer a rematch. Cause that was on me. I got too caught up trying to figure out combo lines. I'm sorry. Phantom, the Live Twin engine is basically a way to pop your own Eld land while also having an extra draw every turn, not to mention that the Live Twin home discards your golden lands. Okay, I can see that. John, good video, good song to blast. Good video, good song to blast with playing artifacts. I don't know, something from Tales of Symphonia? That seems pretty nifty. Lozandro, Kale's the mistress of that deck, if I'm correct. Kale knows what they're doing. Kale, indeed I am. Yeah! I am the House Dragon Maid. Yes, she is. Lozandro, to be honest, Fusion isn't playing anything crazy like usually does Beaver Warrior Beatdown. Well, they'll get another chance to do it. Calcite, time to be nervous. Lozandro, oh god, F in the chat for no. Yeah, F's for me. I'll actually host a game like double the time. I might have to, all things considered. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so we've got terraforming. Let's go ahead and do that. Calcite, tribute Eldland to summon True Draco. Eldland effect. Cursed statement. That sentence fills me with dread beyond anything humanity could ever impose onto me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and normal summon the Hang On Mock first. That way we can benefit from all the spell activations. Activate Hyper Stadium. Okay, this hand looks a lot less complex. Maybe I won't disgrace myself entirely this time. But the night's still young. Nope, not going to test run. Add to hand. Yes, please. We would like... Okay, additional normal summon. We could get Auto Navigator, and that could help us with making stuff. wouldn't have anything to do with the double summons. They got 2 set cards, but whatever we hit, they're gonna chain because it's Eldritch stuff. We want to do is get Hang On Mock as big as possible beforehand. Actually, that that makes me want to do Dark Dragster even more now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, so do that. Cal said the most disgusting control deck. I mean, it's a zombie. Who knows how much plague and destruction is there? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and activate Circuit Grand Prix. That is during battle phase only. Totally forgot about that. Oh, this is fine. Con, I decided to, yeah, we're gonna go do that. So, Con, Pineapples, figure out what they're gonna play. Delicious. Okay, nothing there. Okay, now we will use Test Run. We're gonna use it on Hang On Mock to pop our field spell. What? Main phase of the card sounds good. Oh, okay, but I can destroy any card with its first effect. Aight. That, probably should have this in reverse to chain block. Legendary Raven, don't really see the synergy. You fill up your spell zones with floodgates. Okay, so what we want to get is our City Grand Prix. Yes, get City Grand Prix. Yeah, just boost that level. Just boost it. GoldenNova, the night's still young. Me, it's 10 a.m. over here, but sure, that's fair. That's fair. Did not take time zones into consideration on that one. Okay, let's go ahead and summon out Dark Dragster, and then we will use. Let's go ahead and start with Grand Prix just in case. Just in case. Lozandro, it's 9:21 where I live. Looks young to me. Eyes idle. I actually thought you were speed dueling, gotten excited, then I realized it was FA joke, and so I drove off a cliff. How's it going? Welcome back. Glad you're okay. I'm currently... oh my god, and our time limit is still so small. Okay, I can't... I gotta focus right now. I cannot do this again. Okay, activate Dark Dragster. Pop a card. Now, this is one that banishes when we have 7 or more, right? Yes! We have Dark Law, folks, and it's a Solemn Judgment. Let's go. Attack. Okay, we're getting Conquistador. That's also fine, because we'll run over that and banish it. That's fine by me. Okay, main phase 2, and we are out of this turn. Good gravy. Okay. So... Legendary Raven is 320. Oh, goodness, Raven. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. We are fine. Hey, that's nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and... do we have anything grave that we want to grab back? I don't see anything. Oh, we could grab back the Dark Dragster. Let's go ahead and use Test Run to pop our field spell. And then we'll use it to get... okay, it has to get Auto Navigator. Oh, it has to get a monster. Okay, so let's go and get Auto Navigator. Oh no, we're summoning Auto Navigator. And the field spell will search us a card, so we'll go ahead and do that. Use Grand Prix, and then use everyone else's effects to just do a whole bunch of shenanigans. We're not going to do Locker Room yet. We're going to do some... let's see. Okay, so we're going to search with Auto Navigator, get the field spell. And with the card effect, the actual card effect search, we're going to go ahead and grab a... we could try to go for game with all of this, honestly, with all this advantage we got going here. Let's get some cards. Yeah, just more levels. Make VFD. God. Kalsite isn't set rotation perfect for the deck. It is. I forgot to put it in. I had another iteration of it, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's basically another terraforming. Okay, activate Hyper Stadium. Hyper Stadium is going to grab us another Dark Dragster. Yes, we're going to keep gaining levels. We want more of them. We're gaining speed. Key destroyer with the loading symbol. Okay, with that level exactly that way, we can now make Motorhome. Booyah. Normal summon. Oof. Activate. Locker room. Bring back the Dark Dragster. Yes, shuffle one back so that we can get a fresh card. And we got the third one, folks. We are too strong. Just gonna reduce that level real quick. To attack. Let's go ahead and special summon. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be. Yeah, battle phase. Yeah, let's go ahead and end this before I do some stuff. Yes, good game, sir. Attack. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, it was Sacred Beast Eldlich. This is Eldlich 2. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and host this real quick. Let's boost this up to 300. Let's see if that sticks. That way it's a little less crazy here. Okay, so sorry about that. Kale, is your time limit still 120 from the KYM tournament? I feel like I just always had it that way. I should pick it. CG, hey, CG3156. This version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is, it's called the Edo Pro. You can find it on their Discord server. If you just Google Edo Pro Discord, you should be able to find it relatively quickly. Calcite. I stayed up till like 4 AM to see the Blazing Vortex preview. Now, there's been like actual card reveals, not archetypes we already knew were in the set. Yeah, that does kind of annoy me about that, but I guess it's part of their way of integrating content creators into reveals, so that's pretty cool. Okay, speaking of which, Calcite is on deck. Calcite, if you would like to begin heading towards the stage, I'm going to catch up on some chat. Bobble, great. Gotta go slow. Lozandro, very fun dragon. Really likes racing, apparently. It's incredible that you can actually fit him in there, but, you know, it finds a way. Draven, you haven't. Somebody, you have not. I'll be surprised if I don't one Cicada King. I will not be surprised. I'll just enjoy our time together. All right, let's go. We want a combo, right? No, we've got interruption. We want to go first. Oh, baller snakes. This is only during battle phase, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and let's do this with Sonic Meister. Activate Circuit Grand Prix to itself. Oh yeah, it's only during the battle phase, so okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. We'll just pass with that. Okay. Silva, I mean, nowadays it's a race to see who can ever summon. It's a race to summon it! Ahaha! The jokes. Calcite. This is actually Cyphering gameplay. Yeah, I gotta change the stream name. Upstart Goblin? No, it's fine. Find up 100. Yeah, I like that post, Kale. That was good stuff. Fusion. Oh, Lozandro, this duel was cursed. Absolutely cursed, and I love it. Lozandro, this duel. No. Fusion Yu-Gi-Oh! Nope, draw's fine. Why do I try to make Sacred Beast work? I mean, they can. They've done it. Absolutely. Absolutely so many draws. Okay, so Two Bros Gaming. So wait, so why did I just watch a Rogue Theory video on Nova's channel? Well, over the hiatus, I got in contact with a few content creators, and we made some stuff. Rogue Theory put a video on my channel, and I now currently have a video on his channel covering UA. So it kind of goes together in that regard. Does this during the main phase or battle phase as well? I think only during the main phase. Okay, Mirror Ladybug. Oh no, this is different from what I was thinking. Oh no, that's Reversible Beetle. This is, yeah, this one monster that has no level. Wait, if you control at least one face-up monster and have no monsters in your grid. Okay, no, there we go. Summon monsters. Nice. Okay, yeah, nifty. People getting into the queue. Join. Also, hello! I'm glad that you have arrived. Keenan, nice. Yes, thank you for all the emojis. Okay, so we got the Cicada King. Battlefield comes change. You can special in one while it's on the field. You can detach material and negates effects. Then make one insect monster gain or change battle position. Okay, that is fine. Monster Shot Sub Fools. Hello! Some JoJo references. Love those JoJo references. Legendary. I'm really decked on. Oh yeah, good stuff. Okay, well there we go. That's a great way to spend an evening, I would say. Silva. I'm making some tea, so I'm also good. Nice. It sounds like everyone's settled in with something nice and cozy to enjoy the evening with. And I dig. Okay, so now we're going to attempt Javier Squadron. Dragonson. Falcon Punch! God, I can't believe that we did an entire of this and no F-Zero jokes. Let's Black Rose to attempt to wipe the board. But that's what Cicada King is there for. Yep. I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping that you would negate the Hoppier Squadron out of fear, and then I'd be able to keep it. Yeah, so just so everyone knows, we're going to be doing games tonight, and we're going to cap off the stream by watching the UA video that I put over on Rogue Theory's channel. So, stick around. Or you can just go watch it now if you leave, whatever. Either way. I'd like it if you stayed so that we can have fun together, but I understand. Two Bros, I can't believe we went the whole Raid Raptor stream without a Falcon Punch joke. You're right. That's... You know, not many streamers can say that they had two moments in their streaming history where they could have made very, very appropriate Falcon Punch jokes and then dropped them. And I'm glad to be part of that pantheon. Porcelain, hey everyone, the Court Jester has arrived. Of all the things that you have identified with, Porcelain, none of them have been Jester Confits. So, no, I have to deny that. I don't like this field. I'm getting bodied by Sidra. The second I saw Galaxy, I should have just put the... I should have put the Black Rose Dragon defense position. God, what a rube. Oh, double Cicada King? Absolutely powerful. Fusion, I decided that Sacred Beast is no longer a deck I want to experiment with. Oh, I'm sorry. Digibug's making 3 negates. Digibug best deck. Let's go! Porcelain, see Two Bros gets it. Two Bros not. Porcelain's the fool. Okay, actually no. I will accept that pun. Because I used 1 day of peace though. Okay, so I'm not taking a lot of damage, but There's 2 negates, though. What am I doing against this board? Cause like what? That's 6. That's 1800 attack if I normal summon that, and then do nothing else with it. Oh man, that blows. That blows chunks. I got Zippo moves here. Calcite Fusion. I'm telling you, Digibugs is the new best thing. Okay. Well, if we don't try, then we're not gonna win. So we will normal summon Hang on Mock. Draw a card for short mark by battle. Let's go ahead and activate Hyper Stadium. And it got ashed anyway. Gee willikers. I'll activate it for the level boost. Porcelain also at Lozandro. Hi, I'm tired but have caffeine now, so I'm good. Lozandro, you say you're the fool, but right now you're the reaper. Checkmate, Porcelain. Jeez. Okay, then we'll activate Auto Nav, targeting that. To our shame we don't have the other fake numbers. That would kick. I want all of them. This whole number genealogy is rather rambunctious. Okay, can't do that again. Oh yeah, that's a game. Okay, that's good. Oh, see how sadly Skating only negates things on field. Yeah, I can see where that would be an issue in other situations. Porcelain. Whenever I join stream, it's death has entered the chat in real life. Keenan and the Blue Falcon, Captain Falcon and the Blue Falcon. They're a match made in some kind of heaven. Gamer heaven. Alrighty, so they've got Galaxy Worm. I love how Galaxy Worm is an insect. Like, out of all of these warriors and dragons and spellcasters and machines, they've also got a bug. And it's legitimately good. I remember early on when I was playing Burning Abyss, like one of the things was playing triple Galaxy Worm just as a 1-card Dante, just as another starter card that you could pair with them. It wasn't as good, obviously, as Tour Guide, but it was just another thing you could use. Oh, gracious me. Oh, where did... Wait. Oh, you put it onto another... Oh, yeah, because they're number monsters. Oh, and that helps you with the digital bugs, because you got to detach... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Keenan, his ship. Oh, sorry. What did I call it? Okay, Rhinoceros. Yeah, just slurp up that hang-on monster. Go. Lozandro, well, it was Sacred Beast Elglich, but it's still normal compared to Beaver Warrior Beatdown. Silva, how can I join the queue? Let me check the queue real quick. Okay, so the queue is currently full, but once someone leaves it, there will be a slot open, and then you can press exclamation point and join again. So the next time you, so the next time someone comes in, go ahead and type that exclamation point and join, and you should be able to get in. Colin, this is fire. It's absolutely fire. Keenan, that's his ship. Okay, yeah. It is that boy's ship. That Captain-y Falcon. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him that this doesn't do anything. Okay, so what does Rise of Cerberus do? This card attacks, deals piercing battle damage once per turn during each place when you can dash material. Destroy the face of monster your opponent controls with the highest defense. Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Alrighty. Buxentabit. Making Scaradiator. I love the digital bugs. They're so cute looking. I hate bugs, but I love me some digital bugs. Alright, finish me off! Do it with Rhinoceros. GG. Well, to be honest. It slaps. Kills like 9 times out of 10 and a Cicada King Pass. Well, I'm glad you were able to show off a really good version of it. That was good. I have been defeated. Exodia, obliterate! Versus Digibugs. Save. Alright, thank you very much. Okay. Next up is Lozandro. Lozandro, please enter the arena once I get it set up. And that has opened up a spot that you can press exclamation point join into the chat for to join if you would like to play this evening. Ooh. Okay, while we're waiting, I keep an eye on all of my studio stuff because I have need to have like 5 pieces of media going on all the time. So I need to... There was a comment that I think is spam. I gotta get rid of it real quick. Hide user from channel. Boom, okay. That's taken care of. Okay. Sorry about that. Digibugs, digital insects. Okay, Two Bros. Reminder that Rhinoceros does not target. It's a quick effect and hits all viable targets, not only one. Wow. Oh, so if they all have the same defense, it hits all of them? Jeez. Gee whiz. Okay, let's go ahead and let's try to activate the, okay, discard cards. Yeah, let's try to stop the, let's try to get a Dark Ball on board here. Activate Grand Prix. No locker room right now, thank you. Activate your effect, please. Nope. Change there. We'll set that. And we're just gonna pass. Okay, what's what we got here? Porcelain. You don't hate bees, do you? Like real life bees? Yes, can't stand them. Don't want to be anywhere near them. Oh, there's Island. Oh, it's Ignister time, folks. Keenan, who's your favorite Smash Bros. Character? Oh, God, how can you... I know that when I was playing Brawl, it was Pit all the way. I was that annoying person that would just use up B to fly around the stage to keep out of range of everyone all the time. Nowadays, I don't know. I just play everyone. I love that game so much. I should play it more than I am. Calling Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's pretty good. They're a big smacky dude. Calcite. Let's see what Lozandro's playing. Porcelain. I need to have 5 pieces of media at all times. A mood. Keenan. Your most favorite YouTuber. Okay, yeah, that's difficult to pick from because like if it's Yugi tubing, it's currently MBT. Like no question, their power is too strong. But if we're talking about like the entirety of YugiTube or the entire it is favorite YugiTuber, my bad. Then yeah, it's MBT. Island, that's fine. I do my best to rip him off as much as possible. And I think that's my formula to success. Calcite Nova's the most underrated YugiTuber. Oh, shucks. That can't possibly... Okay, that can't possibly be because I'm pretty sure that Komimari still has less subscribers than me, and that should not be possible. Let me go check here. Komimari. Yeah, Komimari has 1.1 thousand subscribers, and they have a channel with, like, voice-acted, animated storylines for Dragma. There's no way that should be the case. it's impossible. I appreciate it, Calcite. I don't want to bash. But everyone should go check out Komimari. It would be it would mean a lot to me because it's really cool. Okay, so that's Hayari. There we go. Calcite, and already at 2.2. Your effort's paying off. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was actually very fortunate. Whenever I don't know if anyone saw this, but whenever oh no, they're doing the water one. I don't want to deal with the water one. No. That sucks. Yeah, return all monsters opponent controls with 2300 or less attack to the hand. No. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I could synchro summon here. What's the play? What's my oh, I got Motorhome. I could make Motorhome here. Oh, snap, I got my Motorhome. Oh, I'm making Motorhome. And we're putting it right here in the center. And you're going to defense position. There we go. Neat. Oh, completing attack position. All link monsters. Okay, but we have scalded their graveyard so that so Water Leviathan has no effect. That's good. That's good. Okay, but yeah. So oh, I just heard a notification. Who did a notification? Oh, Heart. Wait. No, what? Hardlight, are you here? Don't what? Oh, goodness. Oh, hi, Hardleg, how's it going? Good to see you. And face. Thank you, Hardleg. I was just about to tell everyone that you sharing the emergency teleport video boosted me all the way up to 2200. So enormous thank you. It means so much to me. Hardleg, I didn't want to interrupt your place. I appreciate it. Oh man, but yeah, thank you. It meant so much to me to see that. If there's anything I can do, let me know, because oh gosh. Hardleg just eating dinner and saw the stream and thought I'd see what's up. Well, now you can see me. I like to pride myself on my ability to edit, but now you get to see me in all of my not scripted glory. And let me tell you, it's gonna be interesting, right? Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Lozandro, why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen to me? I assure you that you're fine. Let's go ahead and get UA Hyper Stadium really quick. And let's go ahead and activate Locker Room. We're going to go ahead and grab back that Hang On Mach. And do we want to shuffle? I think so, yeah. Shuffle that back. Okay, so Hands by Battle or card effects. Okay, so they need to be 2 more levels higher before we can start reviving things out of the grave. And we just got Downburst. Hey, that's nifty. That's exactly what we needed. Actually, what I want to do right now is special summon... Oh, we can make Dong Dragster right now. That's what I want to do. Let's make Dong Dragster. Okay, they're there. Then we'll activate Downforce on Dragster. And then we'll up everyone's levels again. Hardleg, glad to help, you deserve it. I subscribe to a bunch of tiny YouTubers and occasionally check out their vids, and yours was the first in a while that impressed me. Thank you. And thank you for keeping an eye on the smaller Yugi tubing community. That's really cool of you. Okay, let's move Motorhome to attack, and then get Whip Crosser back out. Not there, and now we've got them out. Yeah, let's go to Mortal Phase and attack. Delilah, all the secret sacraments in our basement were paying off. It's about time. Oh, hello! Thank you for subscribing, Captain Cupcakes and Blake Maddox. It's Maddox, isn't it? I totally did that wrong. Can you not be destroyed by battle? What am I doing wrong here? What did I miss out? Once per battle during damage card battles an opponent's monster, you can have the attack of that opponent's monster. Oh, okay. Well then. Crunks. Very well. Then we shall pass. Hard I try. I'm like the biggest small YouTuber or the smallest big YouTuber. I can't tell. Yeah, like what's I'm trying to think, because I hear that and I think of that big fish in a small pond kind of way, and then I was trying to think of a clever, like, but what if it's the opposite way, where the pond is big and you're small, and then the actual spatial awareness of that clicked, and now I've said it out loud, so now everyone knows how terrible I actually am at improv. The production value on your videos is really good for someone with 2,000. Stop. No, I can't take compliments right now. You guys are gonna turn me beet red, and then I'm not gonna be able to focus, and then I'm gonna lose to, admittedly, the hottest of all the Ignis. Because they have a sense of humor. It's not the body, they're just funny. Delilah, it's really good for someone whose desktop nearly implodes while video editing. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta check up on chat because I have rudely skipped over many people, I assume. Porcelain Nova anti-B unfriended. Sorry, that's how it goes. Legendary Nova can't take a compliment. I absolutely cannot. I'm incapable of it. John, Monster Jam should really bring back the Donkey Kong monster truck. There was a Donkey Kong monster truck. Keenan, no, you're my favorite. No, what? No. People, stop. Okay, Calcite had to go. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed Calcite, but, thank you. And I saw Rogue Theory was here, too. Hello, Rogue. Okay, I'm gonna have to start up from wherever chat is right now, because I am, I'll never be able to catch up. Keenan, how fun is FA? It's pretty fun so far. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, right. Motorhome didn't... I took damage from Motorhome, but I didn't lose it because its level is high enough to keep it safe. That's why... Ow! Humongous dragon! Delilah, it has very little RAM in memory, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't have... okay, people talking amongst themselves. Porcelain, yeah. Now everyone knows you think Hardlike is a big fish. Okay. Dark Fluid. Okay, so like summoned. You can place counters on this card equal to the number of different types of card monsters in your graveyard. 25 for each counter on it. During the battle phase only. When an opponent's monster effect activates, you can remove a counter and negate the activation. Because it just negates the activation. It doesn't do anything differently. So let's go ahead and activate Auto Navigator. We'll reduce Whip Crosser's level, because that ain't doing anything for us right now. Oh, right, that negated that. Okay, so that's fine, but can you do that once per turn, or can that happen all the time? Oh, how many counters do you have left? You have one counter left. Okay, that's actually going to be fine. Because then we can Dark Dragster. And then we will use Dark Dragster's effect to attempt to destroy Fluid. Delilah, duct tape and praying for whatever Eldritch being is listening to the Dark Tapestry. Johnny Mark, hello, Johnny, how be ye? Okay, so now it has no more counters, and that will do it for us. Okay, so we're going to use Downforce, We're going to use Downforce on Whip Crosser. That will trigger all of their effects to gain a whole bunch of levels. And now we're big. We have broken the level 12 ceiling, and now Motorhome shall bring back... we're big enough to attack over Dark Fluid, but I kind of want to... Let's go ahead and get Auto Navigator. Auto Nav right there. Lozandro, why do I get the feeling something bad's about to happen? Because I'm going to try and make a bad thing happen. Okay, let's go ahead and grab another Grand Prix, because Grand Prix is super good. And then we're going to special summon GT using Auto Navigator and Whip Crosser. We'll go right there. So now its attack is Humongous Bungus. Then we'll use Hyper Stadium. Use its effect to add another UA to hand. Let's go ahead and grab. Hang on, Mach. Hard Leg, are you open to dual donators, or are you only playing randos? I've got a queue going on right now. Let me see. It's an exclamation point join gets you added, but it looks like the list is currently full right now. If you have somewhere to be and you want to duel really quick, considering all that you've done for the channel, I would not, and of course if everyone else would be okay with it, I would not mind if you just, if we had a duel right after this. Okay, so now I've got that. So now we can negate a monster. So what's that damage? That's 50. That's more than enough damage for a game. So let's go ahead and end this. Battle phase. We can Shining Star over the Dark Fluid now that has no more counters on it. And then we Motorhome for game. Whew. Did not think we'd get through that one. Hard Leg, it's all good. Don't want to cut in line. Press another time. Okay, sounds good. Okay, FA versus Ignister. Alright, Lozandro, thank you very much for the game and showing off some crazy Cybers power. Alright, Colin Todd. Colin, it is now your turn, and that has opened up a slot in the roster. So if you would like to join in, please type !join, and you can be added onto the list. Let me go ahead and get these new. Alrighty, room set up. Let me see if I can check back up on some comments here. Let me see here. Anything? Hello. Two Bros. Yeah, we noticed that when we made it. Definitely trying for new names, so suggestions are great. Initial idea was me and my little bro playing games together, but we don't do that much anymore. We should workshop something in the Discord then later on. See if we can get a new name for the channel that'll work out. Legendary Lozandro out here in 2021 making Dark Fluid. Dark Fluid never got it today, and honestly, Lozandro is doing the Ignis's work. So good for them. Okay, so waiting for stuff. Two Bros, I'll be fine waiting a little slow down. Silva. Wait, could FA's hard summon Numeronius if the stars aligned? I'd have to reread Numeronius. Oh, right, because that's the one that has like the absurd level requirement. Yeah, technically, like if on a long enough time scale, you could do it. That'd be hilarious. It doesn't get any of its effects though, right? Like you have to summon it in that weird way, even though you could do it with FAs. All right, sweet. All right, going first, and this hand is funky. I'm honestly intrigued with this hand. You know what? So, we're just gonna pass. It's fine. Colin, I don't mind. Gives me more time to practice. Legendary. Oh, that's a big skip there. That works too. No. Raven Man summoning Dark Fluid. It's nuts. Password. Oh, sorry, I missed out on all that while I was catching up. Okay, so, oh my God, gimmick puppets. Target one in your graveyard, special summon in defense position, you banish this card from your graveyard, your opponent can't activate cards or effect response to... ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and stop that now, then. Let's go ahead and stop that now. Lozandro, why didn't I summon the flying horse? Oh, yeah, that Pegasus one probably would have helped out in certain situations. But it was still pretty good. I got a hoot figuring out that Leviathan was a had a lot more protection than I thought. Oh, goodness gracious. Hardlick, so on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being Dark Scorpions and 10 being Drytron, where do FAs fall? FAs fall... The way I'm piloting them, I wouldn't be surprised if they landed on a 3. I remember back when FAs were coming out more, and DZeef was really labbing that deck really hard, and I could see a lot of the things that he was doing with it were pretty good if you were skilled enough with it. But that was like years ago. That wouldn't incorporate any of the new FA stuff, or just any advancements in generic card pool that you could use with this. So I would say a 3, but I'd also put a little asterisk on there about there's a very high skill ceiling on this deck, where you need to keep in mind like how your field spells are affecting your levels and when. Remembering that the level increase effects of the monsters are optional, so you can choose to forego a level boost if it'll make sure that you don't skip on a synchro monster. And of course that means that there's any number of generic monsters that you could modulate into usage that would take a ton of time to get figured out. In the meantime, String Theory has blasted my entire field, so thank you once again, Science, you've ruined my day. Legendary Raven, and follow me on this one, Lozandro, you just don't acknowledge us. Yeah, I kind of think that a lot of people who... Oh, and then they got Zeus! No! Hard, like, I remember this version really needed the other normal summons from Ancient Fairy, but now there's just a new field spell that gives you 2 normal summons. That... Yeah, now that you say that, I do remember that the Ancient Fairy would give all the field spells their abilities. Okay. So... Okay, let's normal summon Hang On Mock. And then we'll play Grand Prix. The issue that I've been running into with Hyper Stadium, unfortunately, is that sometimes the hands don't mix. Like, either you have the extra field spell to do it, but you've run out all your monsters, so you don't actually get the extra normal summon, or you just don't draw the field spell and it doesn't help you at all. But it is essentially Stratos for the deck, and I'll take that all by itself. No chain there. Yeah, we'll boost that thing there. I was kind of hoping that that would cause him to do that. Let's go ahead and just test run. Target the Hang On Mock. So at this point, they either activate the Zeus or... They have to activate the Zeus. Yeah, there we go. Oh, never mind. Zeus technically negates that because it doesn't change its defense on resolution. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, that's a ruling that I wasn't, that I didn't work with. Let me see here. Lozandro, trust me, I completely forgot Leviathan's second effect. Okay, good. I'm glad that we were both on the same level on that one. Two Bros. Oh, wow. I never thought of Zeus in gimmick puppets. There we go. Every Xyz deck now has the power of Mecha Zeus. It's some, what is it? Record of Ragnarok for everyone? Porcelain, second normal Alistair effect. 2 invoke. Man, Alistair, why does your spellbook tower let you have 2 invoked? Legendary invoked FA. The power of Raiden is strong with this deck. Lozandro, I mean, there's multiple attribute monsters in FA. I guess technically you can make Mechaba and Kaliga, so hey, there we go. Hard leg. Rest in pepperoni in peace indeed. It's okay, we're learning. FA versus Gimmick Puppet. Pineapple, thank you very much for the game. That was the silliest way I've ever lost to Zeus, and I couldn't be happier. Alrighty, let's go ahead and... okay, next we have John Childers. You are up to bat. Got the room... Okay, yeah, room is all currently set up. That means that we currently have 2 slots in the queue, so if you would like to play, please type !join in the chat, and we can have a grand old time. Colin, ooh, GG's, indeed. Kill, I come back to Gimmick Puppets? It was a good time to come back. Colin, Zeus makes his deck so good. I can imagine. Because, like, yeah, Gimmick Puppets have a lot of really cool things they can do, but they don't really have the kind of removal that Zeus gives. So I'd be interested to see how that impacts Gimmick Puppet on a longer time scale, if that makes sense. John, is that you? John, if you can, okay, probably not. I want to make sure I'm dueling them. Porcelain, although I'm convinced that Alistair would look good in just about anything. They do cut a mean figure, I must admit. Alrighty, so we're going first, we're going second. We are going second, okay. Kale Dragon, look, I'm sorry, me busy. Oh, no, do your thing, Kale, you're good. I'm just glad that you got to see the culmination of puppet technology in action. Okay, 3 set. I'm scared. Oh, and we have no FA. Okay, well, we can fix that. We can fix that. We've got Hyper Stadium. Add a card to hand? Yes, please. Okay, so which one do we want is the question. I think what we want to get is Hang On Mock, because Hang On Mock is just the best. Lozandro, gee, Alistair, how come Yu-Gi-Oh lets you be so good? I'm husbando material. Also capitalism. Good old capitalism. Okay, let's go ahead and normal summon that Hang On Mock. And let's go ahead and activate the Hyper Stadium so we can get that free normal summon just in case. Oh, that does activate the effect of Hang On Mock, so there's a level for us and all that, at least. Let's go ahead and activate Auto Navigator. I think we want to activate Auto Navigator right now. Let's activate Auto Navigator right now. Boop, put that right there. And use their effect, and they will get us another field spell. Let's go ahead and grab another copy of Grand Prix, because that card is just too good. And now we can't be targeted. And now we can special summon Dark Dragster, and now we can pop a card, or we can go into Final Sigma. No, let's go ahead and pop one of those cards. Okay, so we banished a Hidden Fangs of Revenge. Monster goes an attack. Destroy 2 set cards you control, and if you do negate the attack, then if a monster card is destroyed by this effect and sent to the grave, choose one of them and destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible with attack less than or equal to the chosen monster defense. Then, oh god, I'm so glad I hit that specific one. Wow. Okay, Motorhome. Gee whiz. Now I wonder what all the other set cards are. Gee. Okay, yeah, let's battle phase and let's swing in for some damage. Oh, shit, here we Okay, let's go ahead and do that right there. Trying to get this all set up correctly. Okay, cool. Let me see here. Okay, Colin. Zeus gives them an actual interaction on the opponent's turn. Which is the only thing the gimmick puppets really lack, but it's pretty important. The other important part is that it's a machine. Oh, it does lock. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's too cool. Lozandro, I simp for Kale. Am I allowed to simp for Kale? I think that's up to Kale, if they feel comfortable with that. Porcelain, but yeah, I'd probably still simp for Alistair even if he got hit. I mean, yeah, have you seen that boy? That's a good boy. Unless they make another evil magic husband like a new prophet Alistair. Hard leg. Well, what? Yeah, I don't know what. Is everything okay on that end? Because I think I attacked. Am I connecting okay? Just want to make sure everything is going okay. Hard leg NB4 Mirror Force. Okay, yeah. That would be the hilarious play. Peacekeeper finally got to catch a stream, just here to vibe and remind you to rev it up and go peepo speed. Thanks, Peacekeeper. And we gotta keep the tanks full of some water. Legendary Raven, to something less cryptic. You came to the right place, yeah. Porcelain, also hard like Alistair is Eternal 8-Ball. Just set it. Get your playsets now. Kills it. Semi for me is allowed, but beware. Okay, cool. John, something is up. I was booted out and it won't let me in. Oh, I'm sorry. That bites. Here, let's go ahead and get this restarted. Let's see if I can surrender out of here. Cancel. Request. Oh, no. I don't know why I requested a rematch. That was... No. Okay, never mind. We gotta exit out real quick and we'll be right back in there. Don't look! Don't look, everyone! Okay. Servers, host. Get that all retyped in. Nova. Come join on YouTube if you would like to duel. Okay, there we go. I got that. I think I got it reset correctly. That's there. Okay, yeah, everything is there as it should be. Okay, so John, if you can re-enter, we can go ahead and get reset up there. Okay, cool. We're all set up again. Okay, we're restarting this. Harla, hydration is key. Hydration is key. You got to get those electrolytes flowing in your system. Otherwise, your brain will not be able to function, and your muscles will not like you. And I like my muscles liking me. They let me do things. Like, for instance, play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, we will go first this time. Peacekeeper, wait, give me the one. No one here is the stupid one. You hear me? Man, I got double Gammon on my hand and I still committed to cards on the board. What is my deal? Okay, well, you know what? We're going to commit. We're going to commit to the bit. Delilah, do you need more water? Actually, yeah, I am running low, Delilah. If you could help out with that, I'd appreciate it. Set that, and we will pass. Okay, cool. Back into this. Lozandro, no, I'm the stupid one. No, stop it. Stop being mean. Everyone in the chat who's mean to anyone else in chat, including myself, is making fun of my audience, and I can't let you do that. I'm going to be very upset with you. Peacekeeper, at least you don't play an archetype that loses to MST. My archetype is Janky Dream Mirrors, therefore... No! Oh! Porcelain, but I'm the fool. Yeah, but the fool is a title that another character has. That's fine. We've electrolytes as miracle fertilizer for people types. I despise how accurate that is, but I can't dispute it. Porcelain, imagine having a skeleton. Technically, I have to imagine it because I've never seen it before. But I trust the. Do you want me to turn the camera off? Okay. One moment, everyone.
Alrighty. Here's your water. I can't curse on this one.
I appreciate it.
I was dropping that phone.
That was Delilah, everyone. Ah, good. Some new crystal ice blue earth water. Oh, John might be having another issue again. John, if you can hear me, say something in the chat. Check some stuff out here. That makes sense. Lozandro, the legends say that we have a skeleton inside. Okay, I'm sorry, John. There might be some connection stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and kick out. No. Okay. Leave. Okay, we're gonna leave without redoing that this time. Let's go ahead. We'll see if we can pick it up later. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next person, and then we'll see if we can play later. Okay, Kale. Kale, you are up to bat. Get the room open. And there are currently 3 slots open in the queue, so if you would like to play, please go ahead and type !join into the chat. Porcelain, yeah, but I still kin with them, so doesn't that mean that I'm also a 3-head? No. No, Fool's smarter than you think. They just gave him that title because they underestimated him. We've crashed via jank. Yeah, you hate to see it, folks. Legendary watching Nova's 5-head. Yeah, see, there we go. If you're watching me, then you're doing good. Hard leg. Well, it's been fun, Nova, but have to go back to work. Well, then good luck with work. Have a nice night, though. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you for joining. Thank you again for everything that you've done. And yeah, if I can do anything to give back, let me know. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's see, the Dragon Queen draws near. Oh boy, of all the times that I wish I was Miss Kobayashi, it was now. And Rogue Theory has joined the battle. I'm sad that you weren't there for the premiere, Rogue. People really liked your edits. Yeah. Okay, I'm stealing that for finger guns, if that's what that is, because that looks good. Look at that. Yeah, it takes skill to hard draw that. I'll tell you what. A lot of your gift baskets on the way. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we've got... Oh, okay, yeah, Noctivision plus the Striker. Okay, so now if we try to hit face-down cards, they can Noctivision it. That's so cool. It's like someone get to draw a card. Disgusting. Okay, Seal, Succession. Lozandro is a bisexual. Let me tell you that I'm an expert at the secret art of finger guns. It's just true. You don't have to be to do finger guns, but it is a known fact that bisexuals are, like, they've got inherent dual-wielding properties. Peacekeeper, Dragon Maids, that should be fun to watch Cars versus Dragon Girls. Yeah, it's basically what would happen if you mash Initial D and Mrs. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid together. It's the anime that everyone's been asking for, and no one will give it to us. Rogo, that's cool. I fell asleep. My body needs to catch up after that editing marathon. Yeah, thank Thank you once again for going through that marathon to get all that done. I'm very sorry to push you to the limit like that. Porcelain. Okay, if anything, the other prophets overestimated Fool because they thought he had great talent, and then he just messed around until the Endymion thing happened. That'll just be a difference of opinion. Porcelain, imagine having hands to do finger guns with. That I don't have to imagine. Oh, good water. Actually, I should... Oh, yeah. I have to polish off that other one. Before I got working on another one. Okay, so we've got a quick effect bounce, which is just not my friend. We have UA Stadium. We have Hyper Stadium, so we can search for a normal summon, which I think this is going to need to be Hang-On Mock. Force the battle on Hieratic spheres. And then they got a monster negate too, so that's two things I have to contend with. And it does destroy, so I can't just bait it and then move forward. Ugh. Okay, so they've got that, and if I go to battle phase, they can. No, that's okay. If I force the trigger first, then they can do that. Oh, another Hyper Stadium. I did not need that. That was not the card I needed. Oh, and they can Hieratic Seals any card. Dragon Magus them a search. Nifty. Peacekeeper, you can finger gun, but can you gun finger? Ugh. Okay, so we've got lots of stuff. We kind of just got to go with we got Dubious Lobo. Hello, Dragon Maid's breaking your kneecaps. It looks like, and they have the Ashen Hand. No. Oh my god. 1 second. It's an issue whenever I angst the lights go out. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's activate one per turn. Yikes. Yikes and a half. Okay. We need to think of something really good right now. I don't know what it is. Level 7 now takes 2 tributes which I don't have. Yeah, I'm done. I will attempt to take Lorpar. Oh, card or effect. I thought it was just monster effects. Yikes. Oh, now I don't have anything. Okay, yeah, that's an open board. This game was an open and closed case. Two bros. Chillin', watching my favorite small Yugi tuber, drinking dreamsicle soda, and playing fighting games. A wonderful way to end the day. Well, I'm glad that I could be a part of it. Enjoy that dreamsicle. Porcelain, that's what the Lord... Okay, then I need to reread it, because I didn't catch that when I was reading through the Master Guides. Porcelain, yeah... Okay, Lozandro, like I said, I'm an advanced master in the art of finger guns. I can do anything. Silva, that negate effect, it's pretty good. Peacekeeper, Monster Reborn, the normal summon driver. You know what? I was honestly considering it, if only for the fact that it would keep them from getting a Dragon Maid back in hand if they bounced the Heavenly Spheres. I was like, clearly the line here. It was clearly the most optimal. It wasn't gonna get us there, but it was the most optimal. Oh, gee whiz. Gee willikers. Okay. Oh, Porcelain should have set the driver. Yeah, here we are in Season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Territory, setting level 6 monsters with no tribute. GG, well played. Tinkek best girl, by the way. I don't know, I think I'm more of a... I'm more of a Lorpar. I like Lorpar. I know that sounds like I'm saying it just because they're there, but if it was just because it was there, I'd play Ernest. But no, it's Lorpar. Okay, FA versus Dragon Maid. That was super cool. No, Legendary Raven face down attack position. Nice. Those good old Creeping Darkness days, I tell you what. Okay, there goes that. Two Bros Gaming, you are now on deck. And there are now 2 spots open in the queue if you would like to join. Call actually normal driver before. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Two Bros with the field empty. I'm normal summon Dark Magician and attack for game. Ah, you got me. Good game. Gil, that was fun. That was fun. Thank you. You're a Raven. Very cool indeed. Dubious Lobo. I'm a Chamber man myself. All things being equal, I would also be a Chamber fan. But, and I don't want to peek the mic here, so I'm not going to say it here. But I've said my piece in my video about Chamber. I'm just not a fan. Lozandro, I like the nurse one. I don't know, remember that name, but she's got me feeling a certain way. Okay, I've got Ojama here. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is Two Bros. Yeah, that's you. I remember Discord, and it looks like Aaron Cooper is joining. Did they get added in there? It looks like that might be a little slow on that end, but I'll check back in a bit to make sure that's stuck. Okay, let's go first. Astounding. Can we do anything with this hand? Let's see here. So we can... Yeah, we can... Can we... I think we can do stuff with this hand. Yeah, we can totally do stuff with this hand. Let's go ahead and normal summon Hand Mock. Activate Hyper Stadium. No chain right now, please. Add to hand. Yes, please. Give us an Auto Navigator. Oh, John, my first real chance to see my deck in action. Let's see what it can do. All right. Okay, so there's a difference in levels. So let's go ahead and hang on Mock. That there. Use their effect to get a Grand Prix. Okay, so we've got 5 levels here. Let's go and activate Hyper Stadium, reveal the Grand Prix that we already revealed. No chain here, thank you. We will gain the level there, 6. Then we activate City. That's 10 right here, so this will put us up to 11. So we can get a few things here, but we can't do much with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set that, and we're going to just pass on that. Okay, Kale, hopefully whoever wanted to learn Dragon Maid learned something from that. Someday I'll get a mat of my Persona in Nurse Dragon outfits. Or House, I don't know, it depends. Hey, they're all pretty snazzy, and there's the Nader Servant. Uh-oh. Lozandro, House seems more like Kale. Porcelain, House Dragonmaid's best, girl. I want an Alistair playmat, but seems like those are only reserved for the chosen ones. Yeah, that mat looks crazy. I wish I could participate in that tournament, because that looks so slick. Lozandro, oh yeah, Kale. We were also talking about how my bisexual powers allow me to be a master of the secret art of finger guns. Dubious. Okay, on the subject of Dragon Maids, I do like all the fan art of Buster Blader visiting the manor when the girls work and being conflicted on whether or not to attack them. You're going to tell me where to find that fan art, because that sounds fun. Is there like a Twitter artist or someone, a handle that I could look at? Because that sounds delightful. Oh right, because because of Hang On Mock, everything's is being banished instead. Oh, I forgot about that. That's fine. I don't mind them attacking into that, right? Yeah. Oh, John, I didn't read Hang On Mock. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Dubious. Let me look through my Twitter because the art is funny and adorable as hell. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So we've got some options here. So there Mizuki's right there. We could level reset, but we've got the one-on-one. We got the one-for-one right here, so we might as well just do that. Let's go ahead and bitch that because we're not going to activate that right now at all. Let's go ahead and auto navigator. And we'll use their effect, and we're going to go ahead and use it to grab another Grand Prix. And now we're going to activate F8 Test Run, and we will change Auto Navigator's position to destroy the Mizuki. Okay, cool. So that's level 12. So, now we've got a bunch of stuff going on here. We could make Final Sigma. Any battle damage inflicted to your opponent is... Okay, so if this card is monster zone... Okay, it's only an opponent's monster. If we fight that, that'll get double battle damage. So we don't want to do that right now. Let's actually go ahead and get out an Auto Navigator. And we will target our other Auto Navigator. Specifically so that we can... make Shining Star GT. Then we'll activate Field Spell, and here add a monster to hand. Let's go ahead and get a... Yeah, let's go ahead and get Dark Dragster, I think. We can get Whip Crosser though, and just be like, because we have nothing to destroy here. So might as well, let's go ahead and Whip Crosser and see if we can start making them make bad decisions on that. Let's go ahead and boost level there real quick. We don't even need the extra normal summon. That slaps. So normal summon a Whip Crosser, and we're just gonna do it for the levels, just for more damage. More levels, please. Porcelain, world is trash, full is best profit. Kel Dragon, there's a secret art to finger gun pointing. It is. And it's very important. Alright, that's 3 athlete counters on that. Show me, yep, that's the game on board here. Is it? Well, actually, no, it's not, because we can't actually deal damage with Shining Star GT. Which kind of sucks. Like, look, I'm gonna hit for 6,000. Wet blanket. None. No damage. But we are in a pretty good position, because we've now Dark Lot our opponent. They have to pay 300 life points every time they want to they want to do basically anything with the monster. And they can't discard cards to activate anything. Lozandro, but wasn't Zolordo just a pettier fool? Wasn't it, though? Oracle, yeah, let's go ahead and let Aiden do their thing. Because Aiden's not particularly threatening. It's something like, it's Fleur-de-Lis that I'm worried about. Your opponent must pay. Okay, yeah, they did. Okay, they set a card. Alright. Let's, hey, FA test run. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and activate Auto Navigator, and we'll reduce Whip Crosser, because, Ojama didn't exactly open well either. That's fair, and honestly, having a Dark Law on board is going to mess up just about anyone's turn, so that makes sense. Let's go ahead and get back a Grand Prix. We'll activate the Grave Effect of Test Run to pop our Grand Prix. And then we will special summon a Sonic Meister. And then increase everyone's levels again, because why not? And then we will make a Grand Prix Chain Link 3, because we're very good at ordering our chains here. Add to hand. Let's get a Dark Dragster. Why not? And then new bonus effects for everyone. Haha. No chain there. Thank you. Okay, then we'll special summon Dark Dragster. Use that effect, lower that so we can get rid of their set card. My Akashi Metamorphosis. Okay, let's activate that. And everyone gets levels now. Mwahaha. And this should give us the double attack on Sonic Meister, so that we can clear out their back row. We'll go ahead and use Test Run. We will change Auto Navigator to Attack Mode. Destroy their set card, and it was another Aiden. And more levels, everyone. It just keeps happening. We've got a level. We're gonna have a level 16 Hang On Mock. We're going faster than Obelisk the Tormentor here, folks. Oh, they do a thing. Well, that will negate. That's fine. Chain 7. Okay, battle phase. I realized that we still need to attack them with one of these anyway, because Shining GT was summoned from the extra deck, and you can't destroy those in battle. Yep, so... And that should close out the game. Alright. FA. Yes, good game, Two Bros. Versus Dogmatica. Save. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. Thank you for letting me BM there for a bit. I'll go ahead and get this set up here. Okay. Silva, it is now your turn to enter into the arena. There's currently Rogue Theory and Peacekeeper. Aaron, I just saw you in the chat. It doesn't look like it took, so if you could go ahead and type exclamation point and join again in the chat if you want to join in, just so we can get you on the list. Catch up with the chat real quick. Now that, since Lozandro was like, quick, everyone, more words, while I wasn't looking. Porcelain. Where's the actual stuff? Okay, dubious. This is why Rogue Table 500 Yu-Gi-Oh is the best. So much unseen wacky shenanigans that just make me have so much fun. I'm glad you're enjoying, because yeah, no, seeing a monster break the 12 level limit is absolutely sending me. Silva, I've been watching the stream for an hour. I think I still don't know what FAs do. Okay, no, yeah, dubious kind of just put it right there. The whole idea is to gain levels, and then they do a bunch of little things. They're like an old GX archetype. They do a bunch of different things, and there's no cohesive game plan. Porcelain. I've been staring at Prophecy Lore for the past 3 months, and I have no idea what they do either. Okay, so Aaron, what do you think of the new bear archetype? I think that dark synchroing being in the game is hilarious, and I love it. Effect-wise, I need to reread everything. It seems like they're really good at board control, and they just completely shut out Xyz and Link monsters, which is kind of funny. But for like a... Oh. What's my words? Like a full understanding of the archetype, I still need to get a little bit more into it before I know if it's actually what I feel about it. Okay, handle the password thing. I'm very sorry I keep messing up on when people need to ask for passwords. Peacekeeper, this is Edo Pro, right? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, Silva. Is that you? Is that Doncho? Two Bros Gaming. Me. Plans a cool anime line about the light of the heavens revives the demons from the underworld. Come forth, Dogmatakashi. Nova, Macrocosmos Pass. Me with Tumazuki. Damn. Dubious. Here's the challenge for you. Make Numeronius in the most Chad way possible using FAs. I gotta check again to see if I can make that, because if possible, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, it is Don. Okay, cool. Don with. Okay, let's do this. Aaron, yeah, I think the gimmick is interesting. It is pretty cool. It is a fun gimmick. Regardless of competitive stuff, FAs are just fun to play, and they're just hilarious to stack levels on. It's really fun. Tancho, wow. Did you get to the best hand possible? Lozandro, wait, are we allowed to do our cool anime speeches when we summon our ace monsters? Yeah. Absolutely it is. Okay, we're going to normal summon Sonic Maester. Aaron Cooper, I also find it weird that Konami released 2 archetypes based on star constellations in such a close time frame. I would not be surprised if they pulled some kind of retroactive lore between Drytron and Ursarctic? I think that's what it is. Because, yeah, they're very star-themed, they're very mecha-themed, they're both very animal-themed. Would not be surprised. Unfortunately, this is battle phase, so we can't get the boost. We can't get enough of a boost here to get Dark Dragster out. That bites. Heck. Battle Monsters original is lower. Okay, so cool. Let's check that set card. Hey, Opier Squadron, and that gets us a draw. Hey, that's cool, and it lets us level up. Okay, okay, I'll take that draw. Gee whiz. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go to main phase 2, and let's activate test run. We'll change the Sonic Meister to defense position. And then we'll pop... Oh, there's so many set cards, but I really want to get rid of that Circuit Grand Prix. And then we'll use your effect first, Chainlink 1, because I know how to do things. And then we're going to do Sonic Meister. Okay, Odd Eyes Duelist, GoldenNova, how's it been? It's been pretty fun. I'm loving streaming. Everyone here's being super fun. Hard Luck Joe came by, and I turned into a sputtering mess because I don't know how to talk to people whenever they've helped me out. And yeah, oh gosh, I'm a bumbling mess. Let's go to Hyper Stadium. So no, and then and I've got to spend some quality time with all of you. So I'm having a gas. Okay, we will activate Hyper Stadium. Peacekeeper, shoot! I better pull a boss monster speech. Yeah, you better do it. Gotta get ready for when you summon your big bosses. Lozandro, the whole time we were allowed to do it, nobody told me to do it when I summoned the Ark? Well, now you know, so now you have more incentive to play the deck again and do your awesome speech. Two bros, my hand was Ash, Aiden, Mizuki, and a Nader servant, and then you drew the Mayakashi Mayhem. Ooh, yikes. Legendary, what is your boss monster? Are you asking me or someone in the chat, just to make sure? Eyes Idle. Okay, that is getting ashed. That's a suck, but I'll take the level increase. And let's special summon. Oh, hey, wait a sec. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is not a hard once per turn. Doncho, sorry if it was getting water. Oh, no, yeah, that's all good. Also summoned. I have been set in the lyre. Each time, so that. Wow, this isn't a hard once per turn. Okay, check this. We're gonna Dark Dragster one of their set cards. And then we'll use Locker Room to return the Dark Dragster back to our hand. Yeah, we'll shuffle one back. Gain the level. Special summon it again. And then pop a card. Okay, now we know why Locker Room exists. It's to push Dark Dragster to the freaking limit. That's hilarious. Alright, cool. And even though it only has 1,000 defense, Sonic Meister can't be destroyed in battle by monsters with a lower level or rank. But now I realize that you can still make a Link monster and attack over 1,000 defense. That sucks. Eyes Idle has a Slammin' Jammin' UAs made an appearance. No, we have not been doing UAs tonight. But we will, because we didn't technically do it on our channel. But we're gonna be watching. We're going to be watching that video at the end of the stream. Okay. And another field spell. It must be my birthday. Okay, test run. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and activate Hyper Stadium now. Just to get that normal summon out of the way. And then we get the level boosts. Doncho, my hand was absolute garbage. I'm sorry. Yeah, double airborne assault definitely would bite. Dubious. I wish they could have named the archetype Bear Tick, but that name's copyrighted by Pokemon. Yeah, it feels like that was what they were, what the fan leaders were trying to go for, with that previous one. But I'm very glad that Earth's Arctic ended up being the thing, because that's much easier to say. Aaron Cooper, I already suspect there's a lore behind them, as Earth's Arctic Field and Drytron Field both of the same starship that looks like a carrier cruiser thing in the art. Yeah, definitely. If they don't actually have like some kind of lore connection, that's just gonna feel weird. Like, they should have a lore connection. Let's go ahead and activate the Grand Prix right now. And that one, add one FA card from your deck to your hand. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and boost some levels here. Just go ahead and get those rela big. And let's go ahead and activate their effect, and let's pop that set card. Okay, there's the Airborne Assault. Different type with attack less than or equal to. So another Melfi. Ah, Naval, nice. Good pick. Okay, now we're going to activate Test Run, and we're going to pop the field spell, and we'll use its effect to summon out a Hang On Mock? Yeah, let's get Hang On Mock. And then we'll use the field spell to search a card, and then we will chain block with all of our level gains. Okay, so we are looking for a, yeah, let's go ahead and grab. So they can't negate our search this time, so we're going to grab the Hyper Stadium. And then everyone gains a level. As you do. We're not about to not gain levels. Dun 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 dun. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Do you think you can win only if I lose? Just let destiny choose. I can't see you in it. I can't see you in it. I don't know any other lyrics to the song. Okay, let's go ahead and target. Okay, so I want to keep the Sonic Meister, but we need the Hang On Mock to get its Dark Law effect. So we need to do that one. And then we'll go ahead and take a level 11 tuner, everyone. Alright, Grand Prix. Then we activate the Grand Prix. Everyone's levels gets a big ol' boost. And now we're banishing cards. Oh, actually, what we want to do here is oh wait, no, we don't have another spell. I could have gone to GT and that would have negated the Melfi Caddy when it did its thing. But we don't have another spell that we can play that would trigger that. So we're actually out of luck on that one. Is there anything else that I can do here? Nope, doesn't look like it. But I do have Hoppier Squadron. You know what? Let's go crazy here. Let's go ahead and normal summon Hoppier Squadron. Because we got the extra summon. Okay, that'll trigger the Cathy anyway. So let's add a beast monster from your deck here. Okay, so that just adds. So that's fine. That's fine. Oh, but it adds Zoo King Alpha. Yikes. Triple yikes. Okay, we definitely got to find an answer for that. Let's go ahead and get that motorhome. And let's go to battle phase. Let's see here. It's attack. And we run in for just a bunch of damage. Just an honestly unreasonable amount of damage. Yeah, I was about to say the field spell protects us, but no. Zoo King Alpha does not target, unfortunately. So we've, yeah. Okay, cool. Eyes Idle, my boss monster, Cyber Commander. It has 750 attack points and does nothing. Got me that line. It came out of nowhere and it just slayed me. Legendary Raven, I think mine is 4 Strix. It's a pretty good one. Ah, man, I try to scroll down and the chat just jumps around trying to get caught up on this. Porcelain, there's the Zoo King. Lozandro, yo, Cyber Commander has 750 attack and does nothing. That's some big boss energy. Okay, I'm not super upset about that, actually. Wait, what happened? Wait, what about the Dark Law? Oh, unaffected by monsters. Oh, so when they tried to bounce it with that didn't work. Okay. I see what happened. Okay, that summons it, but they can't attack directly with Zoo King Alpha that turn, but they can still attack. And they can do the effect again. Can they? No, they won't do that once. Yeah. Yeah, so still attacking over that, and that hurts. Okay, there's Tri-Brigade standoff. Okay, you can send one Tri-Brigade. You can do that. Only use effect once per turn. If this card is no spell trap zone. Okay, so if I destroy it, then I can't declare an attack that turn. Okay. Porcelain, my boss monster is invoked Outgettings. Building husband, go brrr. Is that I know, right? Lozandro, my boss monster, by the way, is pretty obvious. It's Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon, and it's a pretty good pick. 0. Trash Blossom, the Mattress Spring, strap card. You can discard this card to use one of the effects. 1. You can put your opponents on the ban list. 2. You can throw your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Just throw it there. Oh, I heard a thing. Did I hear a thing correctly? Or oh yeah, some did thing. Yeah. Who's be subscribing and doing stuff? Well, I wasn't looking. I'm looking. I missed it. No. Ah, Captain Cupcakes. Okay, back to this. Back to real serious dueling. Okay, so we need to get rid of that Zoo King. So let's pop it. Get it out of here. Okay, cool. No more Zoo King. Let's special summon a GT now that we've popped that. And then we're going to special summon Dawn Dragster or Dark Dragster. Okay, and that is game. We're just going to end the game right now. That should get it. Whew, that was fun. Alrighty. Thank you for the game. Silva FA versus Melfi Tri-Brigade. Save. Alrighty, let me get those set up again. I was scrambling to figure out who had subscribed and done things. Okay. Set up there. Get this back set up. Hosting rooms. Thank you again, Silva. And with that, Rogue Theory. Rogue, if you are still in the chat, it is now our time to have our climactic battle at the top of a mountain. Porcelain FA best deck. Legendary DZF is here. Like for real here, or because I was playing FA here? Because that would be incredible to have two really prominent voices in the community join the stream like that. Porcelain, yo, happy birthday, Nova. Thank you. It's only 8 months away. All right, Rogue, bring it on. Okay, I'm gonna try and skip ahead here real quick. Okay, it was a joke. Okay, about to go a little low. Okay, dubious. So what I'm getting at is big mecha dragons and bears fight each other Gurren Lagann style. I dig it. I dig more Gurren Lagann stuff. Nova karaoke stream when sometime in the future, maybe. I don't know. Wow, this is a hand. This is a hand. I don't think I like it, but it's a hand. Legit trying to think here. Let's go ahead and do the Tether Wolf trick. Rogue Theory, too bad I couldn't include the 5D track. Yeah, thanks, copyright. As always, you're always helping all of us out. Set that. And with that, we are going to pass. Okay, catching up. Reinforcing the army, that's fine. Peacekeeper, you're gonna hopefully see my boss monster. If I don't Uber Brick, we'll see. Lozandro, what was Dreamir's boss monsters again? I think Onirus? Silva, that was something. I'm now roadkill. Nice. No, you're a mighty warrior. Oh, yes, it's UA versus FA. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it, folks. Oh God. Oh, does that target when it does it? It does. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna hold off. We're just gonna hold off for 1 second. Okay, so which one are they doing? Destroy one card. I hate that, but I have to let it go. Yep. Actually, I don't totally hate it, because now it's in the graveyard. Lozandro, cards are cute animals, but as a card game. Ouch, I don't like that. I want to take that image out of my head. Alright, UA versus FA, the hype is real! Okay, cool, so they're going to set up the, they're going to get the spell. That's good, that's good. Penalty box, yep, go ahead. Field spell, trying to think, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I definitely think UA is gonna win this one, cause UA kicks butt with all that new support. All the new cards that work with FA are just kind of like ancillary additions, like they can work, but no, this is gonna pop off. Like nobody's business. Okay, midfielder. Yep, do your thing. That puts player manager back in the hand. Is Nova about to get dunked on? Hell yeah! That's right. That's right. Is there anything else we're gonna do this turn? Is there anything else? Okay, that's going back. And we're getting a block backer. Well, I can't say I'm a fan of that, because that negates things permanently. Maybe it'll come off the field. Oh, actually, that's fine. Or it could be fine. It could be fine. No, actually, no. That's actually horrible, because we don't have a level 6 synchro that we can tie that in with, now that I think about it. But okay, well, they've got that. But little do they know that we have the element of surprise. And normal summon Whipped Crosser. Can you defeat the power of whips? I didn't think so. Okay, let's go ahead and activate the test run. Yeah, let's go ahead and do test run here. No, let's not do test run, actually. Let's go ahead and... let's actually try to pop the... try to pop them first. See what we can make them, see what we can make them do. Okay, so we forced the perfect ace. That's fine. Oh, ooh, driver. Yeah, that's a pretty good discard. not gonna lie. Okay, battle phase. Let's see if that was a penalty box. It was not. Nifty. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use this one, and we'll pop the Tether Wolf. Yes? Yeah, let's pop Tether Wolf. Hey, good night, Silva. Take care. Okay, so what we want to do is get Auto Navigator, because we need to start getting some plays going here. Activate Auto Navigator Chainlink 1. Activate Whip Crosser Chainlink 2. Oh, we're gonna get hit by the Imperm! That's also a thing that could happen. Much to my chagrin. See, the worst part in all this is that they still have Player Manager. We're just gonna let them have it. We just gotta let them have it. We don't have an option. Okay, well, thankfully, though, we should be fine. We got rid of the, Okay, so that does that. And that Player Managers... So I'm going to destroy that. We really don't have an option aside from doing Squadron, so we got to do it. Which is fine. Hopped Ear Squadrons coming in for the win. Doot. So that. And then we can't... Black Rose Dragon will miss timing, so we have to do Dragster. And we could put Dragster in defense position, but I kind of just want to put him in attack position. Instead, if I do Black Rose Dragon, This one was per turn? It is one per turn, right? Yeah, so I can't just go in a motorhome like this. Go. Let's do Dawn Dragster. And attack. No, let's do defense position. Defense mode. There we go. Okay. Trying to catch up here. Lots of fun times here. Aaron Cooper. War Rock archetype only has 2 picks of art, but those 2 art sold me on them. Can't wait to play. Can't wait to play the Fembo and the Himbo Caveman. I'm so curious. I need to know what they do. I need to know. I also need to know if they're rocks or not. If they're not, I'm going to scream. Battle phase. That'll get rid of Auto Navigator, which sucks, but that's fine. Thankfully, though, this means that Dawn Dragster will hopefully survive? Okay, I should be caught up here. And oh, looky here. We got that Dawn Dragster, folks. That actually means a lot. So we're going to go ahead and summon that Dawn Dragster here. During either player's turn, you turn another UA, so... Yeah, what bites here is that they're going to put midfielder back into their hand. Or they're going to use midfielder to bounce the Player Manager. And that's just going to get them back something. And I don't like that. It makes me upset. So let's try to figure something out that we can do here. We could Hop-Eared Squadron into our level 9s. Which our level 9 is just Motorhome. Oh no, we also have Leo. Oh, Leo. I've if only we could go Final Sigma right now. That would be the best. Let's go ahead and try to activate Dawn Dragster, and we're gonna go ahead and try to pop the midfielder, and then we'll see if that forces it. That'll at least get rid of it, at the very least. Okay, so that gets the perfect ace onto the board, which then triggers the player manager. And it wouldn't... I have no reason to believe they wouldn't pop the Dawn Dragster. Like, why would they let me keep the Dark... Like, why would they let me keep that when Dark Dragster's already used its effect this turn? Chubros, the new War Rocks, yeah, destroy. Look more like they'll be warriors or beast warriors than rocks, and I absolutely hate that. I wish they would not do that. Okay, let's normal summon Hop-Eared Squadron, and then we'll activate the test run, and we'll pop. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter what we pop because they could always just use Perfect Ace to stop it. Ugh. Okay, well we'll see. We'll see what they let us get away with. Ah, it got ashed. That still gives us a level on there, but that isn't going to do anything much for us here. Oh, but that gives us a level. Heck yes. Let's make another Dawn Dragster. Let's go. Let's go. Get rid of player manager. Get him out of here. Whew, okay. Yikes. Well, set a card and pass, and we are at a stalemate, folks. What's that? 4-8. I kind of want to play the Hang On Mock. So if they go to attack mode, then I can just Dawn Dragster them out. So yeah, let's bait. End phase. All right, stalemate. Finger guns, and they rock. Them hot bodies, yeah. There we go. Porcelain, Rhoda targets, though. I am using Rhoda to search you respectfully. Lozandro, I'm still in the closet. I shouldn't be talking much about my bisexuality. What if somebody I know comes across the stream? Yeah, not to... there could be just extreme jerkats. See, what sucks here is that I have an auto-navigator. I could start recurring cards. I just don't have a way to increase my levels enough to get it out of the graveyard. Put that in defense position and pass. Oh, this rips. Porcelain, I mean, your username isn't your real name. Peacekeeper. I wish they made a joke about Warlocks with the new War Rocks. Oh man, if that ends up being what it is, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Porcelain, or like you didn't interact with anyone from in real life, the account, right? It's always just something to keep an eye on, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, and they got another player manager. No! I thought I was rid of you. Yeah, well, that would be it. You would want to... Oh, they just negated the entire board because now they're just zeros. Yeah, because now player manager can walk over Hang On Mock, and then Libero Spiker can walk over Dawn Dragster. Or they'll do that. That sucks. Okay, well, oh my gosh, look at how good my draws are, folks. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Well, like I said, though, UA is clearly the superior archetype, so losing to them is not... there's no shame for that. Da-da-da. Peacekeeper. He has to manage the plays by being the plays. Porcelain, yeah, you might want to take care of that. I'd recommend it, if you can. Oh, yep, and there's player deal. Or signing deal. Okay, player manager. Dope. And you just reset it. 1,600 points of damage doesn't mean nothing. And there goes perfect ace. Which gets them... Yee ouch. Goodbye, Hang On Mock. It was nice knowing you. Well, it would seem that we no longer need your overtime. Because all the life points are gone. Alrighty. Cool beans. FA versus UA. Rogue Theory. Thank you so much. That was dope. Host. Okay. Alright, Peacekeeper. It is now you. And then after that, it is Aaron Cooper. There are 4 slots in the queue, so if you have not played tonight, please feel free to type ! join into the chat. And you can join in for some fun dueling magic. Alright. Two bro, shame your gammas have to head more to work. Yeah, like Rogue Theory was like, I attacked the wrong target, but I was kind of hoping that you would pick the right target. But it actually turns out that you just negated all the gammas in my hand. So that was really, really good of you. But yeah, thanks, Rogue. Good game. Okay, this hand slaps, actually. We take these. Hyper Stadium into add card to hand. Give me a Dawn Dragster, because we legit drew everything else. Take that. Okay, let's go ahead and activate. Oh no, actually we should have normal summoned first. Actually, that was our first mistake. Let's rectify that. Let's normal summon Sonic Maester. Activate that effect. We will do Grand Prix to get that additional level and the extra normal summon. Let's go ahead and grab that Hang On Mach. Peacekeeper, I have a feeling I'm about to get run over. Not on this turn. We got regulations for that. Okay, we're going to auto-nav out that. Use that effect. We're going to go ahead and grab another copy of Grand Prix. And then we'll activate the field spell. Activate both of your effects. No, we're not. Oh, actually, no, I kind of wouldn't have wanted to activate Sonic Meister if I was thinking about it. But, while it's here, we might as well get the level. Having Dark Law is pretty cool, I hear. Okay, so, all that being said, I could just make Sigma. I think I'm just gonna... No, I don't want to make Boral Sword. No, let me go back from that. I'm making Final Sigma. Okay, cool. So we got Final Sigma. Sweet. Okay, and we'll just hold on that. Of course, hail the orb. I'll hail the ball. Okay, I didn't get the comment, but I like the UI FA duel. Cool, I'm glad. Yeah, that was really cool. I'm glad that Rogue Theory joined in. If you're still in the chat, I love you, Rogue. Thank you. Lozandro, kind of sleepy, so my brain didn't work. That's fair. 8-Ball, what's a brain? The answer is in yourself. Jeez. Porcelain, I only make single brain cell jokes because it matches my current obsession. I don't even have a brain cell in real life. Oh yeah, Dream Mirror, let's go! Baby Oniris, baby! Aaron, all I have is a smooth marble ball in place of a brain. Mirror of Chaos. Monsters you control. Okay, so that... oh no. It's card from your hand, then you can make it touch become dark. It's special summoned. It's currently dark. The effect of a Dream Mirror monster by itself. Oh, and... oh no, I have my own field spell. So what effect is resolving right now? Is it just that first one? Use monsters you control tier. If Dreamer of Joy is in the field zone, you can use monsters in your hand. A Peacekeeper, when one stars into the mirror, those they say are they fear summon my boss boy. Oh, Nyros, the Dream Mirror faking. Nice. Lozandro, is the brain in the butt according to the ball? I don't question the ball. It does what it does. Okay, so it did banish all those cards up till that point, so that's nice at least. Okay, unaffected by card effects. If this card in opponent's own battles, most monster, any battle damage inflicts opponents is doubled. If this card destroys most by battle, you can add a mathematic card. Yikes. Okay, well, you are a big, and I don't like it when they are a big. Activate Auto Navigator, targeting Sonic Meister. Doot, and we will use their effects. Choose a Dream Mirror. Outside the field, face up. Okay, don't like that. On the field, you can also use It's activated when Dream Mirror Terror is in the zone. Let's go ahead and grab. We've got a bunch of these things. Let's go ahead and grab a Off-Road Grand Prix. And this is actually not the worst because now we can activate Hyper Stadium. So they've got Terror though. So what's Terror do? The enjoys in the field spell. You contribute this card for someone. You can negate that effect. Okay, so they can negate a monster effect since they have Dream Mirror of Terror. We need to... we need a way to out that Oniros. So we could just get... let's just get Dark Dragster. Then gain a level... Okay, so we got that. We'll activate the Hyper Stadium. We will reveal the Grand Prix that we searched. Take 1,000. Increase our level one more time. Just punch it. You know what? Eventually, I hope to do that. Porcelain Oniros is bad composition, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Both the Oniroses give me a headache when I look at them. It's like, what are you? What am I looking at? Who is this? Okay, so let's go ahead and special summon out Dawn Dragster. I'm in that zone. Sucks, but we gotta do it. Special summon Dawn Dragster. So, is this face of a card? You can add a UFA card. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate the Grand Prix on top of that. Oh, and that gets some Trap Trick. We are going to attempt to negate that. And that'll force the negate. Okay, that's actually really good. I'm totally okay with that. Oh, we don't lose the levels either. That's cool. Okay, they get Hypnagogia. Oh, they can activate Hypnagogia again? Are you joking me? That's nutty. Okay, we might as well increase the levels while we got him here. Okay, so cool. Now the effect's negated. Let's go ahead and use Dark Dragster to pop Oneiros. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about him. Thank goodness. Okay, this should be game now, though. Thankfully. Lozandro, you have to set the next timers to 300 so we can make our boss monster speeches in the next stream. Yeah, I will do my best to remember that. I think 300 is just a swell amount of time. Oh, I was looking at the wrong. Oh, right, because the thing changed. Boy. I'm so smart at this. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and activate Grand Prix then. We might as well get the effect protection and the attack boosts. Or the targeting protection and the attack boosts. Now I remember they have Hypnagogia, so they can actually get rid of that at any time. Oh no, but we have the Dawn Dragster, so we can negate that. Unless they activate Hypnagogia now. Which they really should. Okay, they're not. Okay. Lozandro, can I share my Arc Rebellion speech? Honestly, why not? Dragonson, Dream Mirror! I wish they would have gotten support. Like more than what they most recently did, because I think they did. Oh no, Porcelain got that. Yeah. Lozandro, the Raiders will lay down their dragon's fangs, rise up with the darkness and destroy my enemies. Appear! Rank 5! Arc Rebellion exceeds Dragon! Alright. Okay, so there's Aikilos, but they need Joy to pop off. Oh no, they used a Dream. Oh no, they had Aikilos and Aikilos summoned that, and that got Morpheus. Okay, so we're still good so far, but that's gonna pop a card, right? So I'm target one field. Okay, so you can target any card on the field. Oh, but they can't target these ones, and this one's unaffected, so they have to destroy our Grand Prix, and that'll get us a card. Heck yeah! Dragonson, their support sus, they need to link one. That's fair. Yeah, no, I'm gonna negate the heck out of that. You're not allowed to have those field spells. But now they can walk over one of them. Let's just any card, and we have the auto navigator, so we can just no, actually, we need the field spell again. Now that I think about it, it sucks, but we need to the Hyper Stadium isn't even going to do it by itself either. We need to get rank. We got to get a let's get a test run. No matter what survives, we can test run and then get a follow-up play for later. So that's fine. That's fine. Catherine Pierce, hello, how's it going? Oh, we get another boost. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. More spell effects. Haha. Gotta go fast. Okay, get rid of... Yeah, we get rid of that. That was a good choice. Now, thankfully, they can't tag into anything because there's no Dream Mirror of Joy, and technically we can walk over Aikilos right now and just win unless they link into something. Yeah, that Dream Mirror of... Oh no, now they can swap into that by themselves. Totally forgot about that. Okay, well, if that's the case, then let's start forcing some card activations. We'll do test run and yeah. Okay, so going. How are you? Doing pretty good. Enjoying some streams with everyone. having FA versus Dream Mirror, which is a match I never thought that I would do in my entire life, but here we are. And I'm okay with that. Okay, so this card can be destroyed by battle or card affected this turn. Okay, so we're going to pop. Summon on that. This is some Dream Mirror monster. You can add a Dream Mirror from your deck to your hand. Let's go ahead and pop the that. Okay. That'll boost the level of our Dragster. Dream Mirror Kilos will search them a card. See, the issue is that because Morpheus can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, I need another way to get rid of it, and I don't think we have that capability. Lozandro, Nova ran over me with a car. Multiple cars. Mere fantasy. Okay, so hopefully... Let's go ahead and auto-navigator out that. Get that there. Then we'll use auto-navigator to get the field spell. Let's actually go ahead and... do we want to get Hyper Stadium and search a card? We haven't normal summoned yet. Because we can use that result. That'll be 4-1. We've got 2 more. What I want is a way... No. Yeah, let's get Grand Prix. Let's get Grand Prix. There we go. That's what we need. Okay, activate it. And then, yeah, no. Yeah, we use the effect. So now it's level 8. So now it can be level 9, and we can make Motorhome. We can revive. We can also revive Dark Dragster too. So that trap that they got, we can just get rid of it. So we actually don't need to worry too much. So let's go ahead and get the Motorhome rolling. Does this do piercing damage? No, it doesn't. Activate that, and then we will get the Dawn Dragster. There we go. Okay, so we don't have any... oh, but we do get to draw a card, right? Yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and use Motorhome Transport to attack over that. Yeah, so we get to draw a card, and that will increase our levels. Because it's a terraforming, that's pretty nifty. And then, you know, just feebly attack into Morpheus, because that's not going to do us anything good on that. Yeah, so that's fine. Main phase 2, we'll go ahead and activate Terraforming. Grab something. Let's go ahead and grab the... yeah, Hype Shading. Yeah, let's activate that. Just so we can get some levels going. Add to hand. Effects. Sorry for the wait, I just want to make sure I'm making good plays here. Let's go get another Dark Dragster, why not? Full levels goes up again. Got some big rigs. We'll just special summon You out. And yeah, that'll do it. Okay. 0. My summon chant for Spriggan's Explorer is, may the weak rise up and man the stations to help defeat the dogmatic abrasions and finally release the inner frustrations. Xyz summon Spriggan's Explorer! Okay, we got plays now. We got plays. Okay, let's go ahead and activate... Oh man, if we'd waited a turn, we could have used the test run grave. Rip me. Let's go ahead and activate... Let's go and activate Dawn Dragster and get rid of the White Knight. And then we can normal summon the Hanged on Mock. GG indeed. Let's go ahead and reset Dawn Dragster's level. It's not entirely necessary right now. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's go get that, but we can just attack directly for Final Sigma, actually. I don't need to BM anymore. It's battle phase, and but let's swing in for Motorhome just in case. Couldn't play against Dawn Dragster. That Spell and Trap Negate can be pretty spicy. FA versus Dream Mirror, but thank you for the game. No, okay, up there, host. Game is reset up. Okay, okay, last for the night. Aaron Cooper, it's you and me. Queue is closed. Let's go ahead and have a battle that everyone will remember. Start. Lozandro, Porcelain. My summon speech for Algetties would be, babe, come help me. The big robots are being mean again. I would take that. Okay, we're going first, and this hand is definitely a thing. Let's go ahead and get Hyper Stadium out there. We will add to hand a... I should have normal summoned Whip Crosser first. Ugh. Okay, well anyway. Auto Navigator. Need to start doing plays. Normal summon Whip Crosser. Activate effects. Use Hyper Stadium. Increase the level. Activate Auto Navigator. Targeting that. Use the effect. Get Grand Prix. Welcome to the Grand Prix. And then activate the City Grand Prix. That's 9 right now. If I increase the level, that's not going to do anything, so I'm actually not going to do that. And we're just going to go right into Motor Transport. Hey, I remembered how a card worked. Neat. And then we'll special summon out a Dark Dragster in attack position, because it'll be much stronger most of the time there. And we'll pass. Okay. Porcelain, okay, how about I'm being attacked by dragon robots, help! And then a Duel Links boss monster animation for Law My Son turning into Algetties. Oh, I would live for that! Lozandro, something more like, thanks to the power of the darkest magics, Law My Son and the Invoker have become one! Fusion summon! Invoked Algetties! And reading, I swear I'll watch the video later. As long as you promise! No, if you're fine, you're good. Yeah, kills him. Porcelain. Oh yeah, you done sleeping? I need to take over the tower and kill the thing. You wank. Oh god. Machines versus machines. It's a regular Power Rangers Zeo episode up in here. Lozandro. Porcelain, we're trying to be cool and edgy here. Look, I'm wearing fingerless gloves. The edgiest of gloves. But if there's no fingers, then there's less of them. Which means there's... I guess there's more edge around where you're doing the finger things. Never mind, I've been told. Okay, Hulk. Hulk is good. Porcelain. Hey, who's the one with the Reaper profile pick again? If that's an edge... Nah, that's fair. They got the edge zone. Two bros. The sweet princess is at her peak and is ready to take over for her queen. Take the throne, my dolce pudding says. Choco a la mode. Lozandro. Porcelain Weiss. I wasn't expecting that accent. Well, when he started with oi, I thought that's what we were going for. Zero. My chant for Sacred Arch Air Knight Parshath. Descend from the heavens above and punish the evil beings in the truth and erase the deceitful. I summon Sacred Arch Air Knight Parshath. Quandax. Uh-oh. We're being synchroed out of the game. Special summon a Mecha Phantom Beast from the deck. Colt Wing summons 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. Uh-oh. I'm about to get launched into oh god! Deskbot 1! They're enormous! Okay, now I got Bourré. Zero, as you can tell, I'm a counter fairy stan. It's okay, whatever issues that you need to work out with being an immoral counter fairy stun player will be worked out with whatever deity you have to run into later on. I will withhold judgment for now. Kill Dragon. My show summoning chances. Insert the Earl of my fur affinity here. That's a great way to drive some traffic with some awesome with some awesome links. Gee whiz. Sorry, I'm just looking at the studio and having a fun time. No! Not for a lone savage dragon! I think this game is going to be over very soon. Alright, there's Bourré. Oh, let's return his face up. Cards will banish it. Yikes. Alright, that's Chi-Chi, Gamma Oil. I think it's one greater for someone. Let's return if the battle position phase up card queries, which will destroy the opponent against 500 attack and defense. Nifty. It's just a monster reborn. Naturia Beast and negate spells. Oh my god. Kill Dragon. I verbally read out the entire link, https dots and all. Two Bros Gaming. One more push across the finish line. Time to take this home, racers. Right on in. FA Motorhome Transport. And I get crushed. Ah, Dangus Mangus. Wait, why didn't they attack Motorhome? Oh, right, it couldn't be destroyed by battle because it was level 11. Okay, so what you're saying is that I have a chance. Actually, that's really cool, actually. Let's see if we can make a... Okay, so it's battle position phase up. Okay, so only Curry's change battle position, so that's fine. I gotta find a way to make this work. They've got 2 counters on them. If I could increase the attack power of Motorhome enough, we could do this. I'm confident we can do this. It may be unearned confidence, but it's confidence nonetheless. So we'll move that to attack mode. We'll go to battle phase so that we can attack over the Naturia Beast. Oh. Okay, that banishes our field spell. I don't like that, but we still have enough attack power to get over that Naturia Beast. So we can at least do that. So that's the thing, I guess. Okay, main phase 2. Activate Hyper Stadium. Okay, so that gets bore loaded as we expected it would be. Oh, and we can't get the. Oh no, we can't. Oh, dang it. Because Motorhome's level is still that. Yikes. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Thought we had it. We did not have it. Okay, what else we got here? Lozandro, the biology of fusions, the mystery of Xyz, the speed of synchros, and the magic of rituals. These power combined in the Cyberse world to create the Link 5. Firewall Dragon, Dark Fluid. Two bros, I am way too anime brain to not constantly come up with a bunch of boss monster callouts. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool stuff, and you should keep doing it. That's the kind of energy that the writers had to bring to the show, so embrace it. Porcelain, my chant for World of Prophecy is slapping them on the field and then setting the store on fire. There's your summon chant. Get out. Lozandro, same here, two bros. Too much anime makes the speech master. Porcelain, that or loaded up Master Guide 4 on my phone and reading the whole prophecy bit in there. GG, Aaron. GG indeed. Thank you for the game. Replays. FA versus Karakuri. That was cool. Oh yeah, I forgot the Animu cross out. Oh, quick, Aaron, do it in chat. Save. 0. Elglich the Golden Lord chant. Arise from the darkness, from the malicious experiments. Crush the weak and decimate the arrogant. I call upon the Lord of the Golden Land of Shade to seal your fate. I summon Elglich the Golden Lord! Two bros gaming. Well, that's the kind of enthusiasm I have to bring for my Yu-Gi-Oh stories. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and... Okay, so chat's closed. We're pretty much done for the night. Let's go ahead and watch some UA. I'm going to go ahead and pause the music here real quick. There we go. Okay, let's see here if we can get Rogue Theory's page pulled up here. See if we get some views on the video. Rogue Theory. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so I'm on the page. So what I want you all to do, for me, let's go ahead and we're gonna do some experimenting here. I'm gonna change the camera to face cam. Hello. Okay, so this is this. Let me go ahead and reread some comments, some chat real quick. Aaron Cooper, I summoned Junk Karakuri or something. There's a scrap engine somewhere in my deck, but I didn't use it in the duel. That's pretty cool. I can see where that would be helpful. Okay, so I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna get this to work. So we're gonna go ahead and undo the desktop audio here. So there's Mike. I don't think anything's coming in from the... I guess we could play this just to make sure it's okay, so there's that. Okay, so I got that opened, and we've got... Copy link in address. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm posting the link to the video in chat right now. And in about 50 seconds is going to be 10:50 for me. So whatever it clicks over for all of you, we're going to start watching the video because I want you to go to the video and give us some views and stuff for my own sake. And then you're going to see my giant face as we do commentary. And that's how I'm going to justify flooding it with traffic. Dun, 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 dun. I've got to mute that. Alright, everyone get ready. Alright, let's do this. Wait, there's ads. Dang it, I didn't plan for this. Also, if this doesn't work like I expect, you have to let me know in chat. Yes, Porcelain, I'm gonna, yeah. I gotta drive the traffic, folks. This is gonna look really funny in post whenever it's just me looking at a screen not doing anything, but I trust you this will look really, really fun if you just follow along on replays. I'm very sorry, Porcelain. I did like the composition of this shot. I like how the thumbnails layer on top of each other. Peacekeeper, the best feeling as a Dream Mirror player isn't just winning, but if you win with the burn from Dream Mirror of Terror. Yeah, that is a very funny effect where you're just like dropping someone's like, no, keep summon spamming, do it. I'll get you eventually. And they say burn effects don't work this format. Dream Mirror is here. Lozandro, I'm on phone. I can't have tab. No! Dang it. Wait, are you saying that the idea that I came up with was a bad one? That sounds about right, actually. Would we rather do the thing where we put it in the screen where my face is there so I can so you can see me reacting to it? Is that how we like to do this? Two Bros Gaming. Time to show your face. The ultimate shogun made of metal. Ring true and lead your men to the greatest plunder. Karakuri Super Shogun MDL 00N Burebu. Peacekeeper beaten Unchained just now. He super played while he had 100 life points. Ooh! Ooh, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Here, let me go ahead and get that fixed up. I'll start from the beginning. Update this window here. Alrighty, how's everything? How's this format looking? Lozandro, well, I can look at Nova. That's always a plus. Oh, thank you. I made sure my pores were extra big today. Porcelain alienated Lozandro 2 blocked. No! Okay, let me go ahead and get that. Desktop audio should be functioning now, so let's go ahead and... Nope, that's the wrong tab. I need this one.
Do not attempt to adjust your monitor. I am in control of the transmission, for Rogue Theory is gone.
There we go.
But he'll be back tomorrow with a new episode, so no worries. Hello everyone, GoldenNova here. Now,
Okay, how's that,
I'm
everyone?
the biggest sportsman on the planet. In fact, I'll go so far as to say I'm not a sportsman, but I do value sportsmanship. When I hear that people have, oh, I don't know, joked about running out the clock to win games or breaking a gentleman's agreement to gain an unfair advantage, I get rather sour. So from time to time, I
Alright, Aaron, I should screen that in my duel.
Embodies the
Yeah.
spirit of friendly competition and mutual respect.
Shoopy Trooper,
Ultra
nothing in the
athletes,
future is certain,
or
but that
UA
won't stop
for
this
short.
handsome devil
Now,
from making
when
a
Duelist
change.
Alliance dropped,
Appear from
I
a
was
better
too busy
era.
hanging out
Exceed
with
summon.
Dom and the gang
Time
to
Thief
garner a sense of
Redoer.
appreciation for the primetime pummelers. And to be fair, next to themes that have almost infinite recursion, the most bonkers fusion spell to date, and mutating
Okay, that's
synchro
good. Thank you,
monsters,
Delilah.
a couple of baseball players can seem pretty dull. But as time went on and the roster filled, a very interesting toolbox deck began to take shape. With clearly
No, Rich, I'll
defined
confirm.
offensive
No,
and
it's
defensive
not.
linemen that could
I can react to my own
effortlessly
content, that's
you
fine.
could build a playbook that could handle just about anything your opponent called to the field. And with recent support having been drafted in Phantom Rage, I think it's time to re-examine this veteran team and see if it can...
No, actually, no. I have to.
It's time to
I actually have to react to this. I'm gonna react to myself though. Can you believe that this editor decided that they were gonna plug the Phantom Rage booster pack thing, and they didn't apply a border to it so that it actually melded in with the rest of the screen? Now you have this weird empty space above and below the pack. This is just some amateur work. I can't believe that Rogue Theory would let something this unprofessional onto their channel. It's really not.
build Plus Ultra with UA. But before we continue, a quick reminder...
Was that good? Was that some good React content right there?
Content so far. We're on the road to 5,000 subs, and you can help make it happen. And if you haven't already, please make sure to do the same for Rogue Theory. If you know me, then you know I love doing deep dives on specific archetypes and talking about their lore when I can. And Rogue Theory does too. And since we both have our own unique ways of researching and analyzing them, you're bound to get some great info no matter what. Thank you for your patience, and now, back to the video. So, what's the deal with UAs? Well, they're a series of Earth Attribute Warrior monsters, and they all share a very interesting inherent summoning mechanic. You can special summon them from your hand by returning a UA monster you control to the hand, and you can do this
Oh god, there's such good summoning chance. I don't want to read them all out though during the video though. I think that'll be too much conflicting audio.
Getting the most out of them in the battle phase, then swapping them out for your defensive-oriented ones.
But they're good. I like
to
them.
The end phase. Let's go over the lineup, and we'll do so in chronological order to help understand the impact of additions as they're made available. First is Mighty Slugger, a level 5 monster with 2300 attack and 700 defense. If they attack, your opponent can't activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Not really a lot of nuance here by themselves, they're just a respectably sized armades.
It's a weird
What
box
I love
over there,
about
what is
effects
that?
like these is that it can shut off negation long enough to push certain effects through. There's a brief window after attack declaration where you can activate most spell speed 2 effects before damage step shenanigans start to apply.
Is anyone else
Now, with
seeing the
Mighty
weird
Slugger,
white
you
box
can
there, or
do
is that
so
just something on
without
my end?
consequence. But as a slug, make sure to
Poor
keep the salt
Nova
levels
yelling
down.
anime
They're a
chants
bit
over himself. Jeez.
They were released alongside Perfect Ace, another level 5 with 1500 attack and 2500 defense. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn specifically, when they activate a card or effect, you
Might
can
just be a
discard
me
a
thing.
card to negate and destroy it. Another really simple but effective card, having an Omni Negate that's a simple 1-for-1 discard is a pretty good answer to just about anything. And it's not a hard once per turn either, so if you can manage to get multiple on field,
Don't see
that's
it. Okay,
more
okay.
cards you can potentially stop. Also, and this is just my immature brand of humor, but I always loved how the German translation looked like perfect ass. Okay, I'm done. What ties
That's a
these
joke
two
I'm most
together
proud of.
was UA Stadium, a field spell that searches you a UA monster whenever you normal summon a
No, it
UA.
apparently pops
Now
up
it's the
whenever
opportunity
I
to
go to
normal
check
summon the ones
Streamlabs,
currently
but
available. Also, once
as
per
long as I
turn,
stay
if
here,
a
then
UA
it won't do
monster
anything.
or
So
monsters
I'll
are
just keep it
special
here.
summoned to your field, all monsters you control gain a permanent 500 attack boost. This is a great boon for Mighty Slugger, as it can now swell up to a powerful 2800 attack after a single boost, and if you can keep it on the field after multiple swaps, then it just keeps getting bigger. This would create something of a loop, where if you had the field spell, you contribute either to get the other, then just tag out between a heinously strong attacker and a powerful pitcher. It's just a shame that the stadium
what's up,
hasn't
Porcelain?
been as lively in 2020. I hear they fill the stands with promotional lost arts now to fill the void.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. Compose
Remember, folks, download Grammarly so that it can you can have an AI write your programs for you. It's very important for this day and age.
The next draft for UA happened in the next core set, the New Challengers, and we got an addition that stalwart fans of the theme had been asking for since they came out: football! Oh, and a level 4 UA. Midfielder has 1200 attack and 1000 defense, and as a quick effect, you can target a different...
That was a pretty good time for an ad break, though, not gonna lie.
Return it to the hand, then special summon a UA with a different name from your hand. This new addition made for a much more consistent deck all by itself, as you could trigger the search effect of Stadium without needing to set up the tribute for the level 5s. And since you could return midfielder to hand to summon what you searched, you could normal summon them again next turn to get a new search. And let's not forget their utility. Being able to swap UAs during your opponent's turn meant you could activate Stadium's attack boost on their turn, and it also gave you the option to dodge targeted interaction if need be. It's a great midfielder for our mid-range deck. We also got Goalkeeper, a level 6 monster with 1000 attack and 2800 defense. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn as a quick effect, you can target a UA monster you control, and once during that turn, it can be destroyed by battle or card effect. Now, where midfielder was the next stage in the theme's evolution, Goalkeeper was anything but. Thematically, it does a great job of representing a goalie diving in at the last minute to save the game, but such limited protection wasn't really useful then, and it's almost laughable now. And on top of that, it wasn't even level 5, so it was the first in a long line of UAs to ruin the idea.
Grammarly helps me
Beast of
tremendously
the
in my
Wild
college
level
life, despite
5
being an
as support.
English major
Come
student.
on.
I can't
But that's
do
not to
grammar
say
to
that
save
this
my life.
set was
That's
a
fair.
net
That's fair.
zero, because we also got what is
I'm glad that it is
arguably
providing some
detrimental
use and not just some
UA powered
silly
jersey.
ad
This
filler.
equip spell only fits the rippling muscles of the UAs, and the equipped monster gains 1000 attack and defense. And if they battle an opponent's monster, any battle damage they inflict is doubled. And if that wasn't enough, if they destroy a monster by battle, the equipped monster gets to attack again. Combined with the attack boosts from Stadium, this can smite an opponent all in one turn. Now, if they wear the jersey up until your standby phase, the equipped monster is banished. Burnout does suck, but you can avoid this by bouncing the monster back to your hand to put it onto the bench. And thankfully, unlike most equipped spells, you can take the jersey with you. If it's sent to the grave specifically because the equipped monster was bounced to the hand,
I have good
UA
armor.
powered
Me too,
jersey is
Lozandro.
back to
Me
your
too.
hand as well, meaning you won't have to get a new jersey.
Football season is here, and so is the NFL Network on YouTube TV.
Peacekeeper. I remember watching a guy get OTK'd with a power jersey play. It's a beautiful thing to see
The next
when
set
it
with
happens.
more UA cards was Secrets of Eternity, and the sport this time around was football, this time of the American variety. And their first representative is the legendary duelists themselves, Playmaker. They're level 8 with 2600 attack.
That
and
was a
2000
fun
defense.
edit for me.
And whenever
That was a
another
me
dueling
joke.
monster you control declares an attack, you can have Playmaker lose 800 attack and gift it to that monster, effectively pulling a big
Lozandro fitting ad. Yeah, remember, folks, you wanna download Raid Shadow Legends as soon as possible. Even though we don't get the specific sponsorship, we do have the ads. So make sure you join the Dark Fantasy RPG.
Can reset by going back to the hand, and 2, it's not once per turn, meaning you can lead the charge with Playmaker, then pass the ball off to up to 3 other attackers. However, it only really does anything as part of a team, so they're more of a shot caller than a Playmaker. Blockbacker is a level 7 with 1600 attack and 2700 defense. Once per turn, when your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, you can change their battle position, and if you do, negate their effects. Now, with the way it's worded, and it being the Pendulum era and all, this was a pretty useful out to a giant Pendulum summon if they had some nifty on-summon effects, though nothing stopping them from being used as material. And the effect hasn't particularly aged well either, as the position change requirement...
Oh man, it would have been good. I probably should have put a chat box in this scene so that people could actually see what's going on in the chat right now.
Just really useful, it's a bit more playable now. In bonus, the negation is permanent. There are some other issues. It can only hit monster effects on field, which is rather limiting, but it's still a good inclusion in small numbers, if only for the fact that it's non-targeting negation that can completely body boss monsters. monsters. And I mean that literally, because some of these effects are really, really
Oh, I like this one coming
I
up.
like to imagine Blockbacker sees the new monster hitting the field and dogpiling them, largely taking them out of the game. I'd like to see the opponent make a comeback when you've got
That was fun to
the
put
block
together.
back. The spell for this cycle is Turnover Tactics, and it's a little extra. It's a quick play spell, and you can only activate it if you control 2 or more face-up UA monsters, and when you do, you shuffle every monster on the field into their owner's decks. Then, you can summon UAs with different names from your deck, up to the number of monsters you shuffled into your main deck, but they can't attack this turn. Then your opponent does the same thing, though they can attack, and they can pick any monsters they want. Now, on the surface, this seems like hot garbage, but I contend that this is one of the most overlooked removal spells in the game, hampered only by the fact that you need 2 UAs for this to fire. See, it very specifically counts monsters returned to the main deck. It won't count anything like synchros or links or fusions, so when you shuffle the field around, none of them are getting replaced, but your UAs are. Now, granted, 1 or 2 summons from your opponent's main can still be enough to get them back in the game, but if they fired off a bunch of hard once per turns already, it may not matter, whereas your effects are soft once per turns, so you can reset all your negations or interactions. So I'm looking forward to turning over the perception of this particular tactic in the future. The last set of original run Ultra Athletes arrived in Crossed Souls, and they added basketball into the mix.
Did you know that you're all
Dreadnought
the best
Dunkers
chat
level
ever?
7 with 2,500 attack and 1,800 defense.
That's a fact.
They can
A
inflict
science
piercing
fact.
battle damage, and when they do inflict damage, you can target and destroy a card your opponent controls. Now, if Powered Jersey is your win condition, then this is their perfect fit. With piercing, all your attack boosts and damage doubling have a straight shot to your opponent's life points no matter what, and is probably even more effective if they do hide behind a defensive monster. And if you can manage to bait the negate from Dragoon, you can out that too. Well, not by attacking it. I think it's safe to assume it'll be at least 4,000 by the time you have everything equipped. But if their
What did I
Vertana
miss?
is still open, a 3,500 attack Dreadnought with double damage.
Wow,
is a clean
thank you
6,000
everyone. Holy
points,
cow.
just enough to reach
Dylan
lethal
Robert.
after
Oh,
only
I gotta
a
read these
single
out real quick.
activation. And even
Goodness gracious. Thank you, Dylan Robertson, Cheatong Beck, Sarah Gallardo, Satiris Jones. Wow, the Gentle Ben. Goodness gracious. Hi, everyone. Okay, oh, goodness. Anyway, I'll get back on this video now.
Even without the specialized gear, a 2,500 attack piercer that destroys cards when it deals battle damage is something your opponent has to answer. They'll dread not doing so. We also have Rival Rebounder, a level 6 with 2,200 attack and 2,300 defense. If they're normal summoned, or special summoned during your opponent's turn, you can special summon a UA from your hand or grave. This is one of the more interesting support cards for the theme, but doesn't fit quite well at this point in time. You can essentially tribute summon it to get back a UA that you used as tribute fodder, or you can set things up with midfielder to flash it in to get a free monster on your opponent's turn, but it does require you to have a bit of a setup to be used effectively. We'll get back to them in a bit once we have some more support to talk about, so for now, we'll just catch them on the rebound. Now we have the spell for this set, and it's an absolute game changer. UA Signing Deal. It's a normal spell that, when you activate it, you special summon any UA from your deck, but its effects are negated and can't be used as Synchro or Xyz material. Also, you lose 300 life points per level of the UA summoned. Hey, if you want to sign big talent, you gotta pay big bucks. Thankfully, those restrictions are just formalities to keep you from using these players in non-league sanctioned teams, because if you return that UA back to the hand for the summon of another, all those pesky limitations just go away. This is an excellent card that takes some of the pressure off of midfielder for getting your plays off the ground, and even gets you the exact UA you need to fit any situation. You couldn't ask for a better deal than this. And if that wasn't enough, we got a little extra bonus card this set. The continuous
Space Jam
trap,
theme
UA
intensifies.
penalty box. Once per turn, at the start of the damage step, if a UA battles an opponent's monster...
There is a world where I don't have to worry about copyright stuff, and this would all just be one giant Space Jam reference.
You can banish your opponent's monster until their second end phase after activation, which is just such a dirty move. Like, it essentially puts the referee in your back pocket, giving out red cards to your opponent left and right. I love it. It's also got a nifty grave effect, letting you banish penalty box to search any UA spell from your deck. So if you
Deal
need
of a
stadium
UA
for searches,
lifetime,
signing deal
Jesus.
for field presence, or powered jersey to close things out, you just gotta think outside the box. Or rather, remove the box from the game entirely. I'm losing control of this segment. So, that was where the deck was for 5 years. The rest
I
of the
remember
deck
to go buy
was
a
the era
Beatles
past,
albums,
with
folks.
UAs having strong tools to close out games, but no tools to help break boards or help keep their own safe. But now, in Phantom Rage, we may have a couple of cards to help with that. First is Libero Spiker, a new level 4 with 1800 attack and defense. During your opponent's main phase, you can shuffle a level 5 or higher UA monster from your hand into
Sport
your deck
ball.
to summon a UA with a different name from your deck, then bounce Libero Spiker to your hand. So, like the sport they're based on, it's basically a volleyball rotation. From what I researched, whenever possession of the serve is changed, the new team has to rotate their players clockwise around the field, and Spiker does basically the same thing. The UA in your hand goes to your deck, a UA comes out of your deck onto the field, and Spiker goes from your field to your hand, completing the cycle. But Haikyuu references aside, Libero Spiker...
Those edits are
solves some
always
pretty
more
critical
effort
issues
than
with
I
the
always
deck.
think they are, and I
Previously,
hate
you
it,
were
but
exclusively
I love
playing with
making
your
them.
hand. It was kind of like your bench. UAs you didn't need would rest there, and then you would swap them out as needed. And that can sometimes be bothersome if you need to stock your hand with more reactive cards. But the significant issue was that if you didn't have a lot of ways to sculpt your hand, and if you didn't open Stadium plus Midfielder or Signing Deal, then you were stuck with what you had. But with Spiker, any UA in your hand turns into any other UA you needed, increasing your flexibility. And, huge bonus,
Yeah,
it's
agree.
another level 4. It also wildly increases the
I am glad, though,
playability
that
of
is an effect
Rival
monster,
Rebounder.
though.
See? Told you we'd get back to him. Rebounder's issue was compounded by the previous one. You needed to have Rebounder ready and in your hand for...
Well, no, now I'm wondering, like, would it have been better if Libero was a normal monster? Because you have all these awesome effects on your opponent's turn, but if it was normal, you could unexpected die it. I wonder.
the right time, but they also needed a lot of setup to be effective. But surprisingly, the volleyball player provides the basketball player with their best layup. You can just summon them out of your deck on your opponent's turn for some quick...
Yeah,
presence,
Aaron gets
then
it.
You can bounce them back to your hand on your turn,
exactly
becoming an excellent candidate to be shuffled back into your deck for Libero next time you need them. There's certainly a big reason
Liberal.
for UA's recent spike in playability. Another good
Sorry,
candidate for
Libero, but this is
summon,
what peak
or just to have
performance
in
looks
general,
like.
Is UA Player Manager.
Oh, why didn't I do
You're a
that
level 8
joke? That would've been
monster
way
with
better.
2,000 attack and 2,600 defense, and unlike the rest of our cast, the manager doesn't have the same inherent summon ability as their teams. Rather, if you normal or special summon a UA, you can special summon them from your hand, which makes sense. They're around to support their players, not take their place in the lineup. And to help, they provide one of two effects. They can either destroy a card on the field, excellent for getting rid of a specific problem card, or if you're trying to shut off your opponent's field, just negate the effect of every non-UA monster on the board. It's a ridiculous way to build a board through an opponent's, or to just pick theirs apart. And if you can manage to hold off the attack boost effect of UA Stadium, you can use it to chain block for Player Manager to ensure it resolves against common negation like Dragoons or Savage Dragon. And the best part is that they're still name tagged as a UA, so they can be bounced back to the hand to summon another UA once their one-off effect is resolved, so they can be used again next turn. So if you can manage your resources correctly, you'll have everything you need to outplay your opponent. And if that wasn't enough, we have a new field spell to add to the mix. UA Hyper Stadium.
Yeah, Player Manager is
which
like this.
also
This is
an
the
FA
third
card.
act.
Yeah, these next three are all FA cards as well to connect the universes, I guess. Anyway, when you activate Hyper Stadium, you can add your choice of a UA or FA monster from your deck to your hand, or add a UA Stadium from your grave to your hand. And that's pretty important for its next effect, where you can reveal a field spell in your hand and pay 1,000 life points to grant you an additional normal summon of a UA or FA monster this turn. This combos ridiculously well with Standard Stadium, as you can then proceed to play it on top of Hyper Stadium, normal summon a UA, get the search from Standard Stadium, then normal summon again, then search again, because that particular effect of Standard Stadium is not once per turn. It's absolutely outrageous and helps you mobilize your team like never before. But hot dogs are still $8 a pop, condiments extra. Next is the quick play spell, UA Locker Room. When activated, you can target a UA or FA card you control or is in your grave, add it to your hand, then gain 500 life points. Then you can reveal any number of UA and or FA monsters in your hand, then shuffle them into your deck to draw that many cards. This is fine, I guess. It gives you back a UA you might need to get your plays going, and you can mulligan with it, but it's not mandatory, and the life point gain is nice. Though it would have been nicer if it mirrored the kind of life point loss from other cards. Like, imagine if it got you 300 life points per the level of the returned monster.
I'm still upset it doesn't do that.
Deal. But I guess I'll take what I can get. You can also do some cheeky stuff like grabbing a UA off the board to avoid targeting effects like infinite impermanence, but despite all that, I don't know if it deserves space in our deck. We already have Grave Recursion through Rival Rebounder, and if I want to search a spell with Penalty Box, I'm certainly going to grab Ultra Stadium over this if I can help it. There's just not any, well, room for the locker room. Our last card is UA.
So I am glad that we ran into the interaction, though, with Dark Dragster, since there's not any hard ones per turn, so technically locker rooms can reset Dark Dragsters for more destruction. That is a really cool interaction. Thankfully, though, this wasn't the FA video, so I actually didn't need to worry about hitting that. Peacekeeper, did all the new stuff besides the monsters say they were treated as FA cards? They were. All of these ones are FA cards as well as UAs, which kind of sucks, right? Like, they wanted to merge the universes, and they effectively did, but they only gave monster support to the UAs, and most of this stuff basically benefits UAs a lot more than FAs. So it kind of sucks that FA's got the shaft here when they could have just, they might as well just made more monster cards if they were going to bring us back to this universe. That would have been nice.
Man of the match. A normal trap you can activate during damage calculation if your UA or FA monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, or when they deal battle damage. On resolution, you can special summon any number of UA and or FA monsters from your hand and or grave in defense position. Now, if this and Locker Room had swapped card types, I'd be advocating for Man of the Match really, really hard. But as it stands, being
where are they?
Trap with a payoff that's powerful but too slow to be effective just isn't doing it for me. I might have liked the idea of running in a super control style UA deck with a lot of normal traps. That way you could use Trap Trick to grab it if you didn't need it for anything else, but that would require playing 3 Man of the Match, so yeah, not a big fan. It's no match for our other options.
Live TV from 85 plus channels with local sports and news.
Cut off my
YouTube
plan,
TV,
never mind, this
try it
ad
free.
sucks. More than I normally would.
Options. So that's all the UA cards, but what do we do with them? Well, now that we have new additions like Player Manager and Hyper Stadium, I think we can lean a lot more into a going second strategy, using Player Manager to open the way for Dreadnought plus Power Jersey to OTK, while still having sufficient going first options like Perfect Ace and Block.
Didn't mean the card days.
Go first. But what cards can we add to help them out? The best part about playing a deck that has all its win conditions in the main deck is you get to play Pot of Extravagance, or Disparity depending on your disposition. Personally, I'm a fan of the latter, because you need just the right combo piece to make things work, and the rest can take care of itself. But if
Yeah, I wish that they would. Hopefully, these new rules mean that we can use counter or like stuff to help keep track of the monster level changes of the levels for the monsters.
Stormforth is still pretty nifty. Turning any level 5 or 6 UA in your hand into a kaiju is outstanding removal, but if you want to keep your extra deck, there are other options as well. Mind Control is still sadly at 1, but Crackdown is at 3. While it does suck that it's a trap card, that does mean you can use it as an eruption on your opponent's turn. You can also play, and I hate to say this, Triple Tactics Talent, but only because it's the only other card that steals monsters.
Still hate this card. I still think it's terrible.
Okay, this last one's a little goofy, but hear me out here. Mythic Water Dragon. You only need an Earth monster on field to special summon them from your hand, so in the all-Earth monster theme, the barrier to access is pretty low. But why add it in the first place? Well, I feel like I keep going back to the well on this one, but Dingirsu is still a hell of a card. It can keep
Extravagance is good. That's a good card.
Effects, but the main reason is that it's just a
Triple Tactics Talents is
Previously, the only
it's
level
bad.
8 we had was Playmaker, but Player Manager makes for a much more accessible option to pair with Water Dragon so we can gain access to our giant Mech Knight. But if Xyz gimmicks aren't your style,
I forgot I
how
did
about
that.
Synchro gimmicks. Using Player Manager as our non-tuner, you can use Hop Your Squadron to make Time Lord Progenitor Vorpgate. Being immune to battle and effect destruction just isn't
Lozandro,
what it used
I
to
gotta
be.
disagree,
It does
Liz.
serve
I'm
as an
sorry.
easy way to clear a board, especially if you can find a way to get Vorpgate off
Just play
the field
droplets.
before its effect to bring back all the monster it clear triggers. Or if you want to blast everything immediately, we do have a few level 5s you could use to make Black Rose Dragon. Just you know, make sure you don't chain hop your squadron to anything, Black Rose does miss timing after all. And that's all I have for UAs. Now, because FA are in the same universe, will I be covering them? No! And yes, it's complicated. If you're watching this on the day of upload, then you can find a new video from Rogue Theory on my channel, talking about the Formula 1 Speed Fiends, and you can find it in this end card. A big thank you goes out once again to Rogue Theory for letting me guest on his channel. It's an honor to stand alongside his informative archive of videos. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Alright. You're all caught up now. Lozandro, it's okay to disagree. At the end of the day, Cyber Commander is the best card. You know what? Those are some facts that we're spitting right now. Alrighty, let's go back to the Dueling cam. There we go. Decks. Okay, so yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Today was a lot of video stuff. I can do one more of these summon champs before we go. The mightiest cannon to grace the war zone, an indestructible wall of tough titanium. Blow them to bits. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Juggernaut Liba. God, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Anyway, yeah, so thanks again. I had a lot of fun playing with everyone tonight. I hope you enjoyed both of the videos. Thank you all again to everyone who helped contribute. It means a lot to me to have all of your support. Things have been going crazy channel growth wise, especially with this. So I thought we'd be struggling to hit goals, but you've all continued to surprise me in wonderful ways, and I hope that I'll be able to make something really cool and unique to really earn all of your to earn all the attention and stuff. So yeah. Lozandro, thank you. Go. Peacekeeper, it was good watching the stream. Thanks for having me in my mirror janks. Hey, it was fun. I liked it. I like mirror jank. But yeah, I'll stop rambling. I'll let you all go tonight. Thank you again for joining me. And new video should be out Tuesday. Fingers crossed, now that Lightning Overdrive is out, I have another video mostly written out. So I'm going to get that finished first to get a Tuesday video out. And hopefully, Friday, Lightning Overdrive lore. Alright, so, good night, y'all. This is super fun. And Nova, you're still the best YouTuber. Don't at me. I'm atting you, buddy. Don't even. But yeah. Thank you all again.